G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in Guild Wars 2. I've got me I'll turn my Reaper into a Harbinger. Yeah, so thought we'd take it for a run, see what's going on. We have just broken down the walls of this place.
Water!
And I've been fighting them for a while out the front. Now it's moved into here. And it's a bit laggy, to be honest. Someone just lost their mech. I've been hit with something. Alright, so let's I was playing backline here in a way. It seems safer with this at the moment because I'm still not sure about the build. I did get it from the Snow Crows, so it's a DPS build. But yeah, I'm not sure how good it's going to be honest. Alright, run around this side. Well, it's sort of gone wild here. Let's whack some of these here on this lip, because they're bound to run over it. Here they come. So I'm using staff, axe and dagger. I know I can use pistol and a whole lot of other things, scepter, warhorn. But this is the build set to go like this, so I'm just going to give it a shot. I actually like staff. I used to play it a lot because of the distance you get with it. It helps you keep on the back line a little bit. And the beauty about Harbinger is you can stay in Shroud a little bit longer than your normal Reaper. So it does, it's sort of handy like that. So yeah, I'm just going to stay on the back line here and check out the build, see how it goes. Apparently it's a DPS build. Right, shouldn't have run out like that. Get yourself killed. Alright, run back down here a bit. Are we building this? Superior catapult. We don't really need that at the moment because we've broken the wall. So I don't know. Maybe don't waste the sap on it. So yeah, we're obviously just having a fight out front. Which I don't mind. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Our keep is just down the road there, so no big deal if you die. It is fun to watch. Although we're not getting much XP today because we haven't caught anything yet. I haven't been here long. But yeah, it's like a stalemate. Which is fine. So I just sit at the back line here and use my staff at the moment. Actually has a bit of a bite to it, so I don't mind it. It's the wrong staff. I should be using Berserker stats. It's very close to it, but it's not. But it is an ascended staff, so that's the reason why I'm using it. Alright, so let's push a little bit. That's a bit of a bad space to walk through that one.
Health increasing, infuriating. I challenge you.
So I don't know what's going to happen here. Hey Red Dragon, how you going, man? Good to see you. I haven't been streaming that much lately. I've had a toothache and I've lost a lot of sleep. So this week's been a bit, you know, oh, they got me. This week's been a bit crazy for me. So yeah. Oh, we'll just go back here. So I thought I'd stream today. How's the hunting going anyway? Let's see if I got any junk to sell. I had a couple. Yeah, so a new build today, Harbinger. And yeah, it's a bit different. And when you like level it up, they give you a pistol and a glove, both of which I haven't used, and we've been pushed back all the way back here now. So a nice push by them. Other than that. So just going to be careful here, or try to be careful here. Because I'm not very strong when I get attacked, to be honest. I'm not too bad, you know, for a light armor, but probably because I'm so used to having the mechanist and scrapper now with the medium armor, I feel a bit weak. Alright, so we're back here. Oh, I'm too small to get up the hill. Yeah, it's a bit of a boring fight, but apparently we're in front somehow. I don't know how. Haven't been playing lately. A little busy because moving to another country. Oh my god, where you moving to, man? That's a big deal, moving countries. That is huge. Hopefully it's not too far a move, but if you're moving countries, you must be selling all your stuff and going to restart or something. Oh, the wall's down again. I'll roll a cigarette while they play. Wow. I've never even moved interstate. I've been interstate, never moved. Never moved there. Yeah, hopefully this gets better today. Like I tried to do a stream the other day and it was just a bit boring here. There was a bit of a, you know, hardly anyone here, small groups fighting each other. It was sort of okay, but, you know. Now let's capture this and go roll this cigarette. There we go. Let's go back down here a little bit. You've been working extra hours to leave everything ready for your boss. Ah, cool. Now the weekend is, well, it's Friday here now. So the weekend is coming. Hopefully you don't have to work on the weekend. You get a bit of a break. Let me roll this. But yeah, I've been quiet myself. Like I had a little toothache and a sore shoulder. And my sleep has been a bit disturbed. So I have been gaming, just haven't been streaming because I've been a bit tired and I'll just be boring when I'm like that. So I didn't bother. Well, I did try the other day and yeah, no content at World versus World. It was a bit boring. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. It's Friday, so I was hoping this would pop off a bit. The plan right now is England. Your girlfriend wants to go back there. Oh, fair enough. That's fair enough. When you have a partner and if you both come from different places, well then, you know, sometimes someone has to make a compromise. So, you know. Oh look, they're running into it like idiots. See us. Good. Oh, they got me.
I've been immobilized.
I might change one of my things because I've been, I usually use, to get away. And I would have got away then if I had used it. Spectral armor. So I might leave the Well of Corruption and go to Spectral Armor, because that gets me out of a bit of trouble. Like when that happens, I can go to Spectral Armor and they can't really grab me. But yeah, second time using the Harbinger. I used it a little bit yesterday. I just saw what it done. And I've kept it pretty much exactly the same as Snowcrow's. That's where I got the build from. So if we look at the build. There it is there. We've got Spite, Soul Reaping, and of course Harbinger. And you can see, you got one up there and straight line across. And this one on the second one, you got one up and then pretty much straight across. So it's a power DPS build, apparently. Now I changed all my ruins to Superior Ruin of the Thief, which they recommended. And like I said, we've got a staff, an axe, and dagger, and we've got all Berserker gear all round, except for like the staff. It's still got 179 power, but it's not a Berserker one. But I'm using it because it still has a bit of power on it. And it's my only ascended staff, so. So I don't know, where'd our faithful commander go? Oh, they're over there now. But they've given up on this crazy fight we've been having here for like an hour. Yeah, you're really excited to go? That'd be good. It's good to find new places and does make it exciting. Alright, so they're here now, trying to attack our little tower. Oh, there's a few of them. So I think they're probably going to take this tower unless our commander comes back and we block them in when the wall goes down. So I fear there's not enough of us. Alright, have they got the wall down? Pretty close to it, I'd imagine. Yep, 9%. There's no use going in, they're just going to kill you. So sometimes it's best to go in behind them. and try and take a few down. You know, as you do. The stragglers. Like these, see? But there's still not enough of us, which is pretty weird. Look at them all up there. So half got in and half are out. And they're not really stragglers, they still outnumber us. So that sucks. Hello, boys. I don't think they'll chase us, to be honest. They'd be crazy to. Usually just stick to your own lane, go over there, stay there. They're using a lot of fire today. And I burn easy as a, a light armor. So she got too close, just not worth it. Don't come chasing us. They're in there. So they're coming. So we're gonna back off back here. Like I said, I'm just playing the back line today. I'm not gonna be on the front line. It's sort of been annoying, which is good. Yeah, you're really excited. That's good, man. And hopefully when you get there, all this royal hullabaloo will be over. Because I'm a bit sick of it. You can't watch telly. I can't, you know, it's pretty bad. The Queen died and that. But it's non-stop here, man. The Queen died, the Queen died. They're going to show where the coffin is. We're going to do this. It's like, Jesus, give me a break, mate. Poor woman being driven around the world. Jeez, their marrows go fast. So I got hit a couple of times. I lost half my freaking health with their marrows. What food is this they've given me? Power. Is it stopping any incoming damage? Well, 10% of it. Another one got too close. You see Reaper marks all over the place. They're unblockable, apparently. I've put them down, you know, in the build, so they're unblockable. Whether that's how it's gonna work out or not is another thing. So I picked off another little one at the back, and we're going to get squashed over here. They're running down the hill. Let's just be careful. Where are they going to go? It's just oh, there we go. We've got some XP for defending. Always good. Let's check the chat. Imagine that there was in the news for one day. I mean, here it was in the news for a day. Not here, because Australia's part of the Commonwealth. So, you know, we get to hear all about it, man. That's all I know. Hello. Don't you like Reaper marks? They'll make you all poison and bleedy. It is a pain in the A when you're trying to send it heals my people. Gives them heals. Look at the distance on that star. Nice. That's what I mean. I've been playing the back line a bit today because I don't have to get too close. Usually. Oh, that's nice if we could split them up here a bit. have a couple of groups.
I'm nigh invincible.
But I wish this would break out into a better game. I think both sides are content to just prey on each other and try and get the odd bag here and there.
My energy diminished.
Fair enough. Yeah, like here in Australia, it's like on in the daytime. Like for the first few days, every channel was doing it, maybe except for one. And it was like all day, and then at night they'd have a, you know, because they took her body to Scotland and we had to see exactly where it was all the time. And they show you the people lining up to see the dead body. You know, it's like crazy, man. There we go, there's my spectral armor. And that's what gets me out of trouble. It speeds me up, and and then if I press it again, I can teleport back to exactly where I was, or when I pressed it. I don't want to do that because it would be right in the middle of these idiots here. And now we're going in. Oh, here we go. Bye bye. They tried, see all that fire crap they used. And luckily I got into Shroud then. Hey, it's Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey, how you going? Mocky Mouse. It's Mocky Mouse. That's funny in this that you can do yourself up. You know, people do that. I like it. A bit of cosplay. I don't think they even killed anyone when they ran down here and done this. That was a complete waste. Not of time, wasn't it, people? Hey, Mickey Mouse is here. Cool, we might win. We got Mickey on our side. Yeah, now we have a new, we have Princess Charles. I mean Queen Charles. Of course, let me get that right. And, yeah. The world has a new queen. Queen Charles. This doofus is pretty confident. Well, I go over there to kill it. Ah, it's still alive, is it? Oh no. It's dead. Yeah, so a bit of a boring game at the moment. It's a bit of to and fro between the two teams. Oh, we still have a commander, which is nice. And they are behind me. Okay. I must have got killed. What do you think about the new game, The Way of the Hunter? Well, actually, you know, I've looked at a few videos. Looks okay. It reminds me a little bit of the Hunter Classic because animals are, you know, harder to find and they seem to be spook a bit more easy than Call of the Wild. But yeah, I suppose it seems alright. Yeah, it's hard for me to say because I haven't played it. I've only just watched some videos that friends have done on it. You know, I had one friend that loved it, another friend who didn't like it that much, and another person who said it needs, you know, it had some glitches or crap in it. Once they're fixed, it'll be fine. So people just seem to have their own opinion on it. So why is no one following the commander? I don't understand this group today. And yeah, seems like we've got a whole bunch of roamers here. Everyone just wants to roam around. How's the wall? Oh, it's down. Now we've got to watch Dunnet come behind us, because that's always a good trick. Now, is there RI on this thing, or is it ready to capture? Let's have a look. Uh-oh, what's that down there? Okay, just one, not a whole bunch. No RI, so we're gonna capture it. He can say he's got a bit of DSP, this build. Or DPS, DSP. A bit DPS, this build. We all know who DSP is, don't we? Oh, we got the daily! Hooray, I've hardly done anything today, and we got a daily done here at World vs. World, so it's nice.
Don't cause trouble on my watch.
Oh, I won't cause trouble on your watch. Yeah, it's good to have new hunting games out there. It puts a bit of pressure back on the Call of the Wild people to, you know, suppose get their act together and fix all the bugs that, you know, come and go in that game. Like, all games get bugs, but it's how quick they fix them is the thing, right? So sure, you know, games have bugs. This game gets the odd bug in that, but it's how quick they fix it is what people are looking for. They don't want it to, you know, wait a month or so before they actually patch the thing. I'm just going to go in here for a minute. I want to clean out my inventory a little bit. And it seems like none of the fights we're having are that important at the moment, because it just seems to be a brawl out the front of Stone Mist. And we have that ultimate hunting, is that what it's called, soon coming out? The Ultimate Hunter or Ultimate Hunting. So that'll be another game people can have a look at and get into. So there's the pistol, where is it? I can use that, Harbinger pistol. And that's the glove they gave me. So if we preview that, see how they smoking gloves, but yeah. I haven't used them yet, so. But they're here. They're here for me to use. What is that? Trophy. I hate trophies. They just take up room. Oh, I've already got an Avenger thing today.
I feel 6 feet tall.
I'll deposit some of this. That's full. You're not. Yeah, back in World vs. World, because I do enjoy this mode of Guild Wars 2.
6 feet tall.
And it's a bit, you know, I've never had a mode like this in any other game I've played, so keeps it interesting. Alright, so I got one of them somewhere. Where are you? Hello. Alright, probably passed it. Oh, there it is. So I'll move that there. I got an Avenger tag. Oh, I went too far. There we go. How's my inventory? That's sort of okay. Ah, where is the commander now? Over there. Have I got... Yeah, I got 6 hours left on that. Alright, commander's over here somewhere. We're not a very big group. It's okay, but it's like hardly anyone's following the commander and just going around starting fights everywhere. And yeah, so it looks like the supervisor here is invulnerable. So this will have a RI on it for 26 seconds. We're just gonna have to wait. While we wait, we might be able to, we might jump the freaking fence because I'm so short. I'll grab us a bit of gear. There we go, good man. Alright, this thing will be nearly ready to attack. Let's keep our eye on it. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, there we go, they killed it. I didn't have to do anything. Bit more XP. Ultimate hunting looks better, to be honest. Yeah, it does. It actually looks like it's going to have more in it, and animals that we've never had before in any other game. Like, you know, African elephants and, you know, stuff like that. So I think that's a good thing. I think that is awesome that they're going to do that. Alright, bit of shopping there for that. That's a utility, which will... I usually use for my scrapper. Vitality and toughness. Probably help here a little bit, but you know. Ah, that dude got he got pulled in. Where is our commander now? Hello? Are they over there? Oh, dude, shouldn't we... how many of them are here? Are we going to push through, or... Because I don't think there's too many of them. Alright, get away from that wall. Doyak should freaking kill that. Alright, got some players here. And I'm alone. What are you doing down there? There's two players there and a whole gang of oh, we're in the middle of a quandary here. Oh, they got me. So this is the problem. They all stopped. A lot of them died, and they didn't come in. Oh, and that's why we need a commander to follow. So this doesn't happen. No, we're back here. Now let me roll a cigarette. The ultimate hunting does look good. That'd get my interest. Well, I haven't finished with the hunting games. I'm just having a break. I'm having a rest. Because, you know, I think I played it, you know, a lot. Played that game a lot. Over 400 videos on Call of the Wild. And then plus you got live streams. Over 100 videos of the Hunter Classic. Plus live streams. Hey Gene, how you going, mate? Good to see you. I'm having a go back in World versus World. This time I've turned my Reaper into a Harbinger. So trying that out today. Taking it for a run. And see how it goes. I had a little run of it yesterday. About an hour and a half. It's not bad. Well, I had people yesterday going to me, oh, you know, change your class to Scourge. I hate playing Scourge. I know it's more helpful for the group. I know that, but I actually don't really like playing Scourge that much. I prefer to play Reaper than that. So I'm being a bit selfish with my, you know, pick here of class that I'm playing for World versus World. But this is the ultimate place to test it out in a way. Yeah, unless you go to one-on-one PvP, of course. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Jake, or night, or whatever it is. And I don't. Where is our commander gone? They didn't go away, did they? Oh, a few defeats and they're off. I'm hoping we get another commander soon. It's Friday here in Australia. Usually here on a Friday is not too bad. Of course, not as good as a Saturday, but it's usually not too bad. So I've been playing the Harbinger, and I got it off Snow Crows, the build. So it's a good build. I've done everything they said, except for the staff is a little bit different. Now I wouldn't have picked staff to use, but they said to use it. So once again, I'll just show the build if anyone's interested. So we've got Spite, Soul Reaping, and of course Harbinger. And they're what we're using, exactly what Snow Crows told me to use. I haven't changed anything. And our equipment is, we should be using a Berserker staff, but we're not, because I don't have one that's ascended. And we've got the axe, and that we're using a Sigil of Air on that one, and Sigil of Energy on this. Sigil of, what are we using this one? Energy and Life. And we've got the World versus World infusions, and everything here is Berserker. Stats, the same with all these Berserkers, stats. So, yeah. I'm just doing what they said in the magazine, on the internet. They just said, you know, use that. Look at that, 9 grand damage. He won't get too close again, will he? At 9 grand, up your patooting, mate, and someone hits you with something else, you're going to be in trouble. So yeah, with this, I've got my so with the scrapper or mech, I usually go on instant, but for this I'm just on normal, because we're using staff, so it just makes it easier if you're on normal. You could probably go ooh, let's see if we can get him. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh no, they got him up. So at the moment, this is what World versus World is. It just seems to be 2 teams going at each other non-stop. And I don't know where the red team is, man. To be honest. I've got a bit of bleeding happening there now.
Wake up. We're not done yet.
Oh, hello. You're very particular and coming in that close and getting all this damage. You want to be careful, I'm pretty good on these things. Oh, look at him, nearly dead. One more hit. Oh yes, he's down. Downed him. Deserving kill him. One more hit should do it. Ah, he's dead. We got 22 XP for his little body. Have you picked another game after Mad Max? Yes, I'm going to be doing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've done one. I've only done one episode of it, but I'm going to get back into that. And I'm going to revisit Mad Max and try and 100% that as well. It's just, I should have already done another Horizon Zero Dawn. It's just this week with the toothache and the sore shoulder and the lack of sleep. I'm like a week behind now in what I planned to do. So, since I just made this Harbinger yesterday, that's why we're here today. You know, I have an interest in to see how it happens, how it goes. So yeah, we've got a axe and dagger there. And staff. So a lot of people would say probably use pistol and scepter, or you know, I'm just going by what Snow Crows told me to use. And you know, if I don't like it after, I can change the staff out and put another couple of weapons, and then yeah, have a good rotation going. But at the moment, I'm just happy trying this out. It's just a test run today, really, for the Harbinger. Because I usually am Reaper, like I'm even called Zreka the Reaper. Now I'm Zreka the Harbinger, but that's cool. Still all Necromancer in it. Now, we were winning when we got here. And because all we've done is fight these people here, we're losing now. So we need more people to come. There's no queue. I'm on an NA server. I'm on Northern Shiver Peaks. And we're like tier 4. We're crap compared to, tier 1s and all that. And we're with the Gates of Madness. We've been with them now for a few weeks, actually. Gates of Madness, Northern Shiver Peaks, Darkhaven and Crystal Desert, and Sanctum of the Rail, and Isle of Jantha. But, yeah. I think Saturday when they reset, Gates of Madness won't be with us anymore. I think it swaps over. They've been pretty good. You get, everyone in this world versus world, they're all good people. They're all just here for a bit of fun. So no matter what group you're with, and one week you might be shooting at them and trying to kill them, and then next week you're standing side by side with them trying to kill other people. So it's just one of those games, this, which I really like. I like that about it. Hello! Have a cannon up your kabooties. I think you're the fake one, aren't you? The real one's up there somewhere. There, the one that just done that. Bloody Mesmers and their what's-her-faces. They annoy me. But yeah, we need another, probably the EBG commander to come here and with some of his crew. And we can get this thing rocking on and happening. We get a bit of distance with these cannons. So if they're standing up there, so like, hey, how you going, bud? So just shake their feet for them. This is boring, that. When I got here, I thought, oh, good, we've got a commander, and we've just been here all day. We did go in the Stone Mist and broke the walls and broke some of their stuff, but that was about it. Yeah, but Mad Max was a good game on there. I really enjoyed that. And Horizon Zero Dawn looks pretty good too. Like the first session I played of it, I enjoyed it actually. Good graphics, good mechanics. So I didn't mind it. So I'll be getting back into that. And like I said, I'm probably not finished with Mad Max because I wouldn't mind 100% in one area. Then I can get the last engine. I don't have that yet. There's one more engine I can get for that car. So I want to do that. Alright, got another commander. I've never heard of him. Whistling Seer. Well, don't whistle too hard, buddy. I'm nearly out of food. Got 2 minutes on it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, see a cow flying through the air and poisonous cows. I don't know if that was ours or theirs. Whose poisonous cow was that? Let's just sit back here and see what's going on. I think they're getting probably sick of us. It's sort of like a troll at the moment, a little bit, because we just keep coming back here and doing the same thing. So it's sort of like we're trolling them. Yeah, as we see, no big group from us today. Theirs isn't much more huger, but it is bigger. And ours just seems to, we're not following the tag around much today for some reason. I don't know, what is wrong with us people? Are we all crazy? Everyone's turning into a sort of aroma, in a way, and doing their own thing. Here they come down the side there. So let's just put a bit of this here, so if they come near my peoples. So let's just, at least we're pumping out some health for everyone as well when they stand on it. I like the mechs. I actually misusing mine. Good class. It's a bit of fun. Because you can get your mech to zero in on people and stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that. Alright, they might be able to help themselves. Just in case. Hello?
We're not done yet.
So if you press this, so we press this,
Accelerate.
and then we run down here, then you want to get behind that guy, there you go. You can press it again, and it'll just teleport you back to exactly where you started to press it. So if you're in a one-on-one with someone, and you run away a little bit, and you say you use your staff and you know, back them off, and then you pressed your armor here, your spectral armor, and then he's like standing here, you can press it again, next minute you're behind him. And you just go to this and, you know, give him a barrage. So the spectral armor is really handy. If you didn't know that it actually works as a teleport as well. You know.
Accelerate. I'm 6 feet tall.
Hello. Oh, I leveled up on that one kill. Thank you. Oh, there's another dude. Fell off the wall. There we go. I'll take both ears. I don't mind. There we go. Ranked up. Thank goodness. So I was hoping to get to rank 2000 by the end of the year. We might do it. We might end up doing it. So they're up here if they're fire. Heal that dude. They're coming down the hill here. You know they want to come down. So big football weekend this week again in Melbourne. My team is going to Sydney. And yeah, we have to play on their home ground this week. And if we lose, we're out. If we win, we're in the grand final. We did win last week, so I was quite happy. So yeah, I like the finals. The DLCs are good also. Oh, The Witcher 3 is very good. Yeah, I've played Witcher 2 years ago. And it was a little bit confusing. Maybe they probably cleaned it up a bit in Witcher 3. Witcher 2 was a little bit confusing. There was a lot of naked women in that game, I've got to say that. But yeah, it was a little bit confusing. A lot of people have told me Witcher 3 is pretty good. And probably I should look at it. Like, you know, when we have our sales on Steam. And sometimes I'm pretty sure that game goes down to like $15 or $13. So that's when I'd look at it. And yeah. You should try, I should try it, The Witcher 3. I didn't mind Witcher 2, although like some of the things got me a little bit confused with that game, although I probably should have gave it a bit more of a chance. Because I was like playing, oh I hit my microphone then, sorry about that. I was playing it in between other games, so I probably didn't give it a really good chance. And I got that for like $5, I remember, Witcher 2. Pretty big file too, I remember, it was pretty big. But yeah. I do like my, like games like this, like where you know, you get to use a staff or a scepter or, you know, something different. And like here, so we use arrow carts, catapults, trebuchets. It's like back in the old days. With some of this, the way it works. We do have a commander, don't we? Where did they end up going? Hello, I can't see you on the map. Oh, there you are there. You're just back up at the wall. Okay. Try to get the Game of the Year 1 version. It comes with all the DLC and extras. Yeah, it's like, I had that Horizon Zero Dawn bought for me. And that's got all the, whatever DLC that game has. I got it all with that. And I do intend to play that. It's just, it was bad timing because I got back into this and then I changed, you know, my mech to a scrapper, then my scrapper to a, you know, a mechanist, you know, an engineer to from a scrapper, and then, you know, I just changed things around a lot. When you do that, you just sort of want to suss things out. Alright, we've actually broken the wall. Hey, dude. Where you going? Thank you for falling off the wall. So, I said, I'm just playing backline here. I'm being annoying, and that's about it. And I've run out of food, so let's eat one of those. A dragon candy. Not the best food, but sort of okay. Oh, cannons. Water is free? Oh, it's not really. I always get a water bill, so I'm not sure how it's free, but okay. If you'll say so. It's pretty good when you get a little passage like this, and you can just sort of block it and make it a death sort of area. Although it can work out for them as well, if they rush us. Because they'll run straight at you. Here they come, actually. Oh no, they actually fixed the wall, and Fatso got stuck outside. Alright, I just saw Mickey Mouse again. Hey, look at this dude all dressed in white. Hey?
Wash the paint away.
It's a weird look. They usually like to be colourful. He's all in his whites. So I get, with this build, I get a lot of blight. See there, blight. And it actually helps my team, and it's no good for the opposition. But it's good for me too. Because then it creates torment, I think it is, or something like that. It torments them. It does something weird. So yeah, blight. I've never had it before. So I'm sort of still learning what it does. And if I throw this bottle down to all my friends, they get all these, you get a whole ton of boons, mate. I might try it here, because they're facing these dudes. So let's, oh, they're all dying there. So that would have given them a whole heap of blight, and then when they fire their stuff off, it'll make torment on the other team. Alright, we got two over here. You think I didn't see you? I've been stunned. It's okay, I can fly around this way now. Yeah, so it's a bit boring at the moment, the old world versus world. It's just like a whole, see, they're there now. I don't know, where'd all my people go? I thought there was only like two of us and they moved away. They caught the point. I like the way they moved away straight away. That's it, use the cannons on them, mate. You can hit that corner there and give them some hot feet. Put a couple there in case they fall off. And that corner's poison now. Made him move quick.
Welcome back, my friend.
Yes, this happens in World vs. World. Sometimes two teams just sort of, for some reason, just keep going at each other all day. To no one's advantage either. It's just dumb.
Up on your feet.
But yeah, someone's got to be dumb, right? Oh, we got another commander. Getting a command every 5 minutes here.
My pet needs help.
Oh, were they firing that at me? It's a big Char commander. He might be okay. Some Necros put their flesh worm here so they can TP back when trouble ensues. Let's work a few marks out. There's always someone dumb enough to come down too far. Watch my sides here. Yeah, it's just a mess, isn't it? This, look at it. It's just a big freaking mess, mate. Oh, no, Mentalist, I think got cooked. Alright. Try and change the angle on these. Got a couple up here. Yeah, it's a stalemate at the moment. It's a let's all kill each other over and over and over again because we got nothing better to do. Hey, I hate that fire stuff. Would you stop that, please? I'm so weak with the fire. And there we go, another one that got too close. I should get that kill as well. Thank you. All you gotta do is put a mark there. If they run in it and everyone else kills them. There goes Mickey Mouse again. Look. Look at that. Mocky Mouse. I love that. Okay. Only Azuras can do that. But the humans can be Ronald McDonald and Superman and stuff like that. Oh, come on. Come closer, guys. You know you want to. Mechs must be enjoying this. They'll be getting a lot of kills, I reckon, in this mayhem. I'm just trying to stay back and safe and be very annoying. We're running this side now. I'm getting on my horse. Collect these chests. Check the chat. Hey, Billy Elliot, how you going? What's the crack? Looks deadly. We're using a Harbinger today. This was my Reaper, and I turned it yesterday into a Harbinger. And I brought it to World vs. World here and given it a try out, given it a test today. See if it's effective. It's a DPS build, so it should have a lot of damage coming out of it. Which it sort of does when I'm in cloak. It is pretty, it seems pretty cool. But we're not having the best conditions today. It just seems to be a bit of a brawl between, you know, between us here. These two teams that just won't stop brawling each other. You know, something to do. It lets me test the thing, I suppose, a bit. I'm using staff, axe and dagger, because that's what the build told me to use. Oh, Mickey Mouse! I've got to save Mickey. Oh, come on, Mickey, get up, mate. There we go. I've saved the Disney character. Don't hold it against me. Just a normal person. Alright, let's get that deadly thing out there. Not only are we putting out damage, we're healing me buddies there.
My energy is diminished.
Let's let them push. I'm just going to gently come around the corner
6 feet tall.
and kill that dude. Thank you. I like your bag. Oh, you didn't give me a bag, you gave me a spike. You crap player. Nobody wants a spike. This helps a little bit, but we just push in. Slowly, slowly. Catchy monkey, as they say. I didn't see, we're all the way in now. Oh, they hit me or something, man. Very catapult. Let's go up on the wall. Everyone's running. Lightning strike. Hello. Sorry. But you probably shouldn't have been up there. Oh, you sound like a female as well. I feel horrible. Let's kill their equipment, which is always good when you break into someone's place. Break their stuff, because they don't deserve it. Plus, they keep trying to kill us with it. So, oh, they're freezing me. Oh, did I press that? Why am I walking? Oh, come on. Is it because I'm frozen? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's keep up with the little mob we got going here. Yeah, they're just going around wrecking all the cannons and stuff. So that's always fun. They're a bit stunned at what we're doing, I think. Alright, so let's just try and stay safe. The gates of hell right here. Now the advantage of using a staff in this situation is popping it like that. As you can see, we're damaging them little buggers. So you get a lot of distance with staff, which is pretty cool in a lot of ways. Oh, I got one XP there. What are we building? We've got a build side here. What do we want to build? Alright, you. Time for you to die. Alright, we've got them coming this way now, I think. Just be careful, be careful, be careful. They're going to come up these stairs. There we go.
Invigorating.
So we got out, that's good. I want to give him a cheap kill and a cheap death.
Welcome back, my friend.
Don't aim at the wall. Alright, got a chest here, we'll pick up. Yeah, this is a bit boring, I gotta admit. It's not normal world versus world this today, it's at the moment, it's a crazy, out of control people going bananas. The game looks gorgeous. Is it a crypto game? No, this is Guild Wars 2. Watching you in Ireland. The connection is solid. Yeah, I'm Aussie. Yeah, please don't be offended if you... No, I'm not a Kiwi, mate. All Aussie here. No, it's Guild Wars 2, an MMO. It is on Steam now. There is a free version of this game where you can go from level 1 to 80 for absolutely free. And then if you're interested in it, you can buy the DLCs. But this part here, World versus World, which is these maps, you can actually play this in the free version, but you got to wait, I think, till you get to level 60. You can do SPVP, which is a small PvP, 5 versus 5, I think 3 versus 3, 1 versus 1, stuff like that. This is multi. This is 3 teams going at it. So each team has a keep. This thing here in front of us is called Stone Mist Castle. As you can see, it's huge. That is the big prize here. That is the big prize. There are the scores. We are second. We're the green team. Blue is in front, and red is 121. And we haven't seen red today. I really don't know where they are, what they're doing. Do they even have any land? Oh, there's red there. They got a little bit. There's us here, and there's blue. And as you can see, they own Stone Mist Castle at the moment. And there's a dead, oh no, it's a live boar. I thought it might have been dead for a minute. But this is more, it's like we're not even trying to get in this place. It's like we just come here to wreck stuff. That's the feeling I'm getting at. We've been doing this for like an hour. And we haven't broken down the gate inside once. We just go in there and kill stuff. And then we leave again. And then we come back and wreck their wall again and do the same thing. So it's more of a, okay, you're killing me. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy day. Let me get back here so I can read my chat and roll a cigarette. Yeah, if you've never played, if you do like MMOs, this is a really good one. Because there's no subscription fee. This costs nothing a month. 0. Alright, I used to play World of Warcraft and pay back then $11 a month. Which was good, I liked the game, but it was a lot grindier than this. This is really good. The fighting thing in this is really, it's beautiful. You can fight while you move. It's more skill based than you know, if armor based and stuff like that. This is more of a skill based combat. And this is called World versus World in this game. This part of it, and it's 3 teams that go at each other on a map, and everyone tries to get as much property as they can and hold it. And that's how you win. And it's just a constant fight, non-stop. And it's really good when you have 3 teams who are all chock-a-block full. And, you know, it just turns in this massive struggle. So we've broken another wall down here. So like I said, as soon as they fix it, we break it. And then we come in and we kill some of them and wreck more of their stuff. Oh, we got one being a smart aleck back there. There's a couple of them. Oh, they're actually either that's a freaking hello. Put a little trap there for him.
You're seeing
He might be aware to it. So we'll just run back here a bit. Let's go in and see what's going on. I see a lot of mayhem. There they are there. And they're protected. Had a nice barrier around them. Oh, and I just got hit by a catapult. Never good. Alright, looks like the gang killed them all. Good on your gang. So I just ride around and try and give you a description of what's going on if you've never played World vs. World or seen Guild Wars 2. So the dude with the tag on his head is our commander. So you follow the commander, and that's what keeps the team together, and he'll give you some instructions on it, tell you to stack, get all the boons happening for everyone before you go in and attack. They'll lay down food for you. Speaking of food, I should have a utility here that I should take. Oh man, I've got to get that utility up the top closer to where I want it. Here's one. Alright, see these dudes come around the back and then they try and, you know. He's dead. So yeah, I'm a Harbinger, which is a Necro class. So you can have Necro, Reaper, Scourge and Harbinger in the same class. You get that from the DLCs. So if you didn't have the DLC, any of the DLCs, in this class you'd just be a Necro. A full-on Necro. But with the builds you get masteries, and then that you can turn that mastery, you know, the first one you can be a Reaper, then you can be a Scourge, which is more handy in this form of game, being a Scourge than a Harbinger. But because I've only just built this Harbinger, I want to try it out. Because it's a new build. There's a lot in the game. And World versus World, it's a really nice form. We'll heal this person. If we got him up and I didn't die, so that was nice. I'm got light armor as a Necro, and then you have other people have medium armors, and then other people have heavy armor. Once again, all skill based. They just hit me War Claw. So I'm trying not to fight too much. I just want to give you an idea of what happens here. But you will die. You will die playing this form of game. And yeah. Everyone does. Don't worry about it. It's all par for the course. It's like if you play Battlefield or COD, you're going to die, right? But in this game, you have normal spawns. You have a place where you spawn, which is just yours. For your team. You don't spawn in front of the enemy like in Battlefield. I'm being hit. I'll just back off a bit. I can say I'm not doing a lot to help my team here. I'm talking too much. I always throw out the odd Reaper mark. Oh geez, I got the fire happening there. Alright, so now we just go spectral armor and put on a run. Usually I have a few hanging out around here,
No fear.
trying to kill the people coming in. So this fight will continue. It's been going for hours now. It's pretty much non-stop thing. We actually don't try and take Stone Mist Castle. We just come here and do this for some reason. So I just keep popping them out there. When they get close, they'll stand on them. And it's not good for your health. Yeah, so the advantage of the staff is you can actually, especially if you're one-on-one, you can get a bit of distance on them and then use your staff. Poison them up. Dude, you can, that Necro should get up and just go back to the keep. It's only like a couple hundred feet away. It does get a little bit boring doing this. Oh yeah, I get a little bit bored of it. But, yeah. So I'm not getting any, I'm not leveling up. Really. Because we're just doing this. Alright, let's put some marks down. Catch them on the way out. Attack from the back sometimes. Okay. Because sometimes they try and, you know, come at you from the back. So if you like take them out, it sort of foils that. Oh, they're still there though. So I'm just playing middle ground here, as you can see. try not to die and just yeah, show people how this works. Sort of mayhem. I'd like to say this is works like mayhem. Oh shit! Set fire to me frickin' moustache. I'm injured. I set fire to my moustache. Let's follow the captain. I don't know what's going on. Back. So he's saying back, so we go back. I'm gonna go way back here. We'll get off our Warclaw, our mount. We never used to have mounts in this form of the game, or gliding. There was nothing. But now we have mounts and we have gliding, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, if you're not sure, if you've never played World vs. World before, like if you're a new player to this, just stick with the group and play the backline a bit. Don't go all, you know, crazy at the front and think you're going to kill everyone, because a lot of World vs. World players have roaming builds and stuff. They'll have incredible builds that hardly take any damage, and you know they'll give you a good smashing. So be careful. I think so. We're just playing the backline, and once we get that poison in, if they get hit and go down, we get the kill as well. We get part of that kill. Thing is, I'm trying to stay out of the fire a bit because I am very susceptible to it. But if we can whack these out, then so put all the marks out. They're unblockable. So whoever steps on them coughs it. I put her in the build so they're sort of unblockable. Warclaw.
6 feet tall.
Let's whack a few marks out here. We can actually throw these at them too. Oh, there's one there. Look at that damage, man. Shouldn't have come out and played. Come out too far. Alright, let's run around the corner. Alright, yeah, we've got 2 front lines here. Push them back a tad. Like I said, they're unblockable, so. And so as soon as I step on it, it goes off. You're there. So they've pushed that way, and now they're finally caught up to where we are here. So if we just concentrate on this area, we should get a few more kills. Alright, he's still in there? What's he saying? They're wall clawing up. This is risky because we're at last in the thing there. And this is insane today. Sorry that the fighting's so not very good, and we just seem to be running out of stone mist and doing this. Right, he said back and then he went forward. Have I got the wrong memo? Who's doing that? Let's dump a few there, because if we back off, they usually move forward. I got a nice pile of poison there. Just checking what's behind me, so it's my people, that's good. See how they're all clouding up over there and getting a bit poisoned? There we go, hello. They're going to come for me in a minute. We back off now because they've run around right around the edge there on the side. So we're just going to back off here. What are you building there, Sunshine? Alright, so we just got a, there we go, a badge. Someone stepped on one of my marks and they killed them, and I get the badge and sometimes the bag and what have you. Let's get back on our walk wall. Timing is everything in this. If they're all around that entrance, don't go in. They'll just kill you. So we got that chance now to get in. And we're actually going to do nothing with this chance. We haven't tried to break down a gate today. I don't get it. We're not here to capture the Stone Mist Castle. We're here to annoy you. That seems to be the play today. Don't ask me why. We usually don't play like this. But today, I don't know. It's like the second last day of us being together. Oh, you ran out the freaking gate. That's handy for him. Alright, this stuff is never good for me. Hello? You're shooting at me. Ah, you ran away now. Okay. Alright, let's get back on our walk wall. Are they out here? Nope. I could die now. Because once you get a little bit behind, sometimes it's bad. See, if they jump the wall there, we're in trouble. But looks like we're going to make it up. There we go. We're doing well. We're building something. I actually have sup on me. Oh, we're actually going to go for the gate with a golem. Okay. I'll help you build that. I think I got another 5 here I can pump into this golem. I never go in the golem. I don't like going in the golem. One, I'm too short as an Azura, and I feel too tall in it. And 2, it's slow and big and lumbering. I might as well be me Norn. Hello? You didn't think I could get you from here, did you? Bad luck, my friend. So, playing the staff a lot today. Oh, got some chatter. I used to play one of these years ago, but it never looked this good. I thought it was Studio... Little game for a second. New crypto game. I don't play crypto games. Like, I just play games. So this is a free-to-play game. You can get it on Steam. It's called Guild Wars 2. And it's the only MMO that'll let you go for nothing, right? From 0 to level 80 for free. And then by then, you should know if you like the game or not. And then the DLCs, you wait for them to be on sale. There are 3. There's the Heart of Thorns. Beautiful DLC, beautiful map, beautiful events on that one. And then we also have... Path of Fire, where you get your mounts from, and the Heart of Thorns is where we got our gliding from. And then you have End of Dragons, which is the brand new, or pretty new DLC. So yeah. But this is just a part of the game. This is one of the parts of the PvP called World versus World. Then you have a normal PvP, 5 versus 5, I think it's 3 versus 3, 1 versus 1 or something. So you can pick every you want. There's ranked and unranked. If you're new, I suggest go to unranked, not ranked. If you go to ranked, they will smash you to pieces because they know what they're doing. But unranked is fine. Let's throw a few of these up there to annoy the enemy. There's a nice fear. I hate getting feared actually. And I'm a necro, and I hate being feared.
I don't think well on the ground.
Yeah, well, the golems are doing overtime there. Oh, hammered. 10% on the gate. Alright, it's open. I wouldn't mind getting on my walk claw if possible, but now I'm frozen. Oh my god. I can't go in there walking. Come on, unfreeze, 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 unfreeze. Nightmare, I know, look at it here. Oh, great. He's down. Oh, I'm gonna be down too. Damn bombs, man. Let's try and keep up with the captain here. Thank God we can use the war claw. We weren't being attacked. So let's just see down the center there. That's where we want to go. Down there. And they're going to block it, of course. And why wouldn't you? And I just got hit by these freaking bombs.
Invigorating.
Let's go in. See what we can do. I don't think we're going to be successful, but I should have more confidence, right?
I challenge you.
Oh. Alright, gotta move out of the way. I'm getting hit by tons of things, so I'm gonna die. Oh, someone put a barrier up and that got me. Alright, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was just about to press my health and all. I'm so weak with this fire. It annoys me. Please put health on the ground, people. We're only 53% there. I need special armor, a bit of health. So they're the ones on the side that get you. I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to concentrate. I don't want to die. Trying to check out where everyone is. Don't get coppered at the back. Let's put some health down for him. Put this big boom thing down. We're nearly there, man. And down again. See the dude from the side. And once we capture it, right, if we kill him, and then we have to hold the circle. There's the circle. So now it even gets more weird. We've actually got to hold this. And it's got to stay blue. So we've got to kill everyone that jumps into it or sits on the outside of it. I can see they're coming in. There's one right there. He's not going anywhere now. Except death for him. Down again, this fire. Alright, let's survive it. Beautiful. Oh, we caught it! Look at that! Alright, now we can have some fun with these doofuses. Thank you, you tried to kill me, now you almost died, my friends. There we go, get ourselves some XP or what, mate? Hey, that was fun. Are you watching House of the Dragon? I don't know what that show is, to be honest. We might not have that here. I've never heard of House of the Dragon. Man, that was cool. Well, the commander made me eat me words. Because I said, we've been here for like over an hour. We haven't even tried to capture Stone Mist Castle. And guess what? We just done. Oh yeah, baby. Let's we got a treat with the campfire. So that was cool.
Lion's Arch is a free city until you make trouble.
Yeah, of course. Don't want to make trouble.
Stranger.
Hopefully Mickey Mouse was here to see that. Oh, I can't remember what they call themselves now. They look exactly like
Stay
Mickey
out of
Mouse.
trouble, or else.
Looks like the commander's tagged down. I'd say he was just here to capture this today. Okay. I'm just gonna zap back here and check my inventory. I have to go to the bathroom really quick. And probably fill my drink up. And get some, always when you come back, if you're a new player, get your sup. At first you won't be able to carry 25. You'll be able to carry like 10 or 15, and then as you bring your here up and max them out, you'll be able to carry everything, you know, and do more damage to guards and stuff. So that was fun. I really enjoyed that. We did go down a couple of times, but yeah, not a problem, man. Only one junk, you kidding me? I'm gonna get you to fix me up as well. So when you do that, fix me up, we get that there, and we, oh, only 5 hours? Usually, did I press that right? Well, it's just going to leave it at 5. Usually it goes to 12, and you get 12 hours extra armor there, extra increase in health and defense, and reinforced armor. I'll give you one tick, guys. I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom and fill my drink up, now that we're in safety. and I'll be right back. Oh, it's raining outside. Great. That's what we need. Rain. Alright, I'm back. Hooey, that was the best part of the day, capturing Stone Mist Castle. You're gonna enjoy that. Put my headphones on. Might sell some stuff. Just keep your inventory clear because you know what happens. It'll just fill up and pain in the butt. So, you know, just get rid of some of this stuff. A lot of it you get again and again and again, like these things here, the belts, the leather straps. So, yeah, you could sort of let them stack, I suppose. It was clear a bit. So, yeah, it's oh, prequel of the Game of Thrones. Oh, I've seen an ad for that, actually. I saw an ad for it the other night. I didn't... Now that you've said that, I've caught on. Yeah, no, I think it's on here. It's on a pay subscription service. I don't think it's on the normal TV. I did see an ad, and I'm thinking maybe it was for a subscription service. So, you know, I'm not 100% sure. But it's not Netflix. I actually have Netflix, and it wasn't Netflix it was on. It was maybe Stan or Paramount. Could have been whoever that Jeff Bezos owns. It's probably his one. Alright, some they're good getting mystic coins. They're always good to get. Then we got another chest here. I'm gonna roll a cigarette. But yeah, I think we're still losing. Right? Oh, someone's chat there said F yeah, probably when we caught Stone Mist Castle, because they're probably wondering like me, like, what are we doing here today? Yeah, no, I've seen the ad for that, the dragon thing, but the House of the Dragon. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure here it's you'd have to have that Paramount streaming service to watch it. We have nothing on here on Australian telly is garbage. So you either become a gamer, watch a lot of Netflix or other streaming services, or YouTube, because TV is just, it's over. It's done. And there's no use watching it. Like since the Queen died, every channel's virtually had Follow the Coffin and watch the Princess Charles be proclamated or whatever he done. So it's been boring TV. If you like the royals, well, yeah, there's plenty of it on there for you. They even here they interview people who, you know, they met the Queen 10 years ago. So they interview them to ask them, how was the Queen? What was it like? It's like, my God, how far can you reach back? And then try and make it interesting. It's not interesting. No one cares that Bob from Gookalmook met the Queen 10 years ago. No one gives a shit.
How interesting.
Only Bob. So yeah, tallies are pretty crap. Although we have the footy finals on here in Australia, which my team's in. My team's still in there. So we have a game tonight, Geelong and Brisbane, which is live in Melbourne. That'll be on tally. And then my team tomorrow play Sydney in Sydney at their home ground. And if we lose, we're out. If we win, we're into the grand final. So I'll be watching that tomorrow. It's what do they call them again? It's like an afternoon game. Starts at 4:40, some crap. Alright, so I'm going back up the Stone Mist since we still own it. Yeah, it's good. I like when people, you know, come here, like Billy did before, and ask me what am I playing. If they've never seen it before, they could get interested. And this is if you've never played an MMO or you've had played one before, and you got sick of subscription fees and stuff like that, this is the MMO. No subscription fee. It is free now on Steam from level 0 to 80. As the map is huge, the free area is huge. You'll have thousands of hours of content there. And then you can decide after that time if you like it or not, and buy, you know, sometimes they'll have the DLCs, they'll have Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire on sale. And you probably pick them both up for like, you know, you get both of them for like $30 or something. And once again, you get more thousands of hours of content. Oh, they're here. I can see the gate. The gate is sparking up. That's never good. Oh my God, the gate's about to break. Hello, there's some Reaper marks there for you. I'm going to go down this door. They're going to come out here. Where are they? They want Stone Mist back. It's obvious. Now we've got to snipe them. Try and keep them out and then snipe them if they get in. They obviously didn't run straight down here. Oh, red's shown up. We have red. First time I've seen them all day. There they are out there. So I've had blue here all day. Now they're not behind me, are they? No, thank goodness. How's my food? I'm nearly out of... we've got a minute left on that. So let's check here. I'm pretty sure I bought some this morning, right? Yeah, we'll try one of those. Alright, blue and red are fighting each other, I think, out the front. Alright, there they are, right there.
How'd that feel?
I've
Excruciating?
got to watch our backs now, because I can come around and go into another door and then come in behind us. And then we'll be in trouble. As they run around this side somewhere. So there's 3 ways in. Is our commander here? It's somewhere. Where is the commander? 27 away. Alright, here comes a few of them. And there's the rest of them there. So we're going up here. Get out the way for a minute. And they're following. Yep, they're following me. So we'll go straight back down. Okay. Oh, they got me. Really? No one does that anymore. Must be a noob. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, that's a problem with the 3 doors, as you can see. Next minute they're like behind you, and it's like, no! Anyone coming back? Like, we had to... Took us like hours to catch Stone Mist Castle, not that we really tried, but when we did try, we did capture it, so we should defend it. You actually get XP for defending Stone Mist. So when you do own it, if it gets attacked like, you know, 10 times in a row, you'll keep getting like 200 XP or something every time for your world versus world. Although I haven't ranked up much today, we've done 1 rank and a half sort of thing. I was 18-18 when I come here today, I'm now 18-19. So that's because we're not doing anything. We're just fighting this group over and over. Are they in? I'd imagine they'd be in. Really? What are they doing? Alright, they're over there.
Accelerate.
Alright, you're dead. Thank you. It's nice when you get them back, right? Bit of revenge. Where'd they all go? Oh, they're just back down there. Alright, resurrect her, I'll resurrect this NPC.
Accelerate.
Alright, going to back off down here. Because they're going to run into the middle and try and chase us down. So we just go to the end to the thing here. Oh, this is always hard, man. Check the size. Ah, good rangers, mate. They can do a lot of damage, and they got the longest shot in the game. No one can shoot further than a ranger. You know what I mean? Just run at this point. Thank you for the water. Maybe run nice and fast. So now if we... Oh, I missed it. Got another commander? Okay, they're popping out the woodwork, or he either changed the colour of his tag. Which is possible. I can't understand why they're not hovering around it. Oh, maybe because red's here, they're getting it difficult both sides, right?
6 feet tall.
I'll revive you soon. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Damn it, too many of them. Alright, I'm gonna kill you like that for now on, you little weeds. I just leave them in the down state and run away because someone else will kill them. All these noobs keep doing their finishes. Will they capture Stone Mist Castle? I don't know, I'm just going to some XP for defending it. So, and if they capture it, we'll obviously try again. Hey, it took us over an hour to capture it, so we've got to defend it. I'm going to need food again. Keep running out of food, man. Keep behind that if you play this game. Always eat, have nourishment, even if it just gives you health, vitality, you know, it stops the incoming damage sometimes. When you're below a threshold, it'll give you 200 power. So, you know, just try and find... I'm using the wrong food for this build, but I don't have the food at the moment for this build, so... Well, not the one they recommended anyway, but I still got food, that's the main thing, right? We got red here. Alright. And we got blue here. And we appear to be pretty undermanned, to be honest. This is going to flip in a minute. It flipped. Alright, there we go. So we'll get a out of here because they just flipped it. And I'll just come down to kill you all like we did to them. So when that happens, just run. Get out of there. Don't let them kill you cheaply. Yeah, back to the back line here. And see, straight away we're damaging the wall again. I'm not minding this build, although, you know, it is a bit weak when it comes to taking damage, but has a lot of DPS when it counts too. Well, I'll muck around with it a bit in a few days, maybe swap out the weapons. We'll see, maybe go pistol, scepter, axe, dagger, like, I don't know. Hey, so they're all 64%. And because it's been, you know, hit a lot, they end up running out of sup in there usually. So they can't fix the wall. Yeah, that's pretty damaged now. See how it changed colour? So it's 50%. So old style, the way you break in, catapult, trebuchet. When you get in, you might, you know, you can ram the gate with rams. There's an internal gate that needs to be taken down. As you saw, we used golems to do that when we first attempted it. And golems are pretty handy. A lot of the commanders will, you know, they just use golems sometimes because they're just portable. You can take them with you type thing and go to the next objective. They're going to come here because that's what they do. So let's just pop some Reaper marks around that. Well, that failed. There we go, and the wall's broken, man. If it keeps going, this side will break too. Both sides will break. So then it just makes it harder to fix. I think we don't have a commander again. Once again, we are commanderless. And there you go. Wall down. And we're going to get this scenario again where we hang around the front and just troll them. I can see it coming already. And
It's about time.
we're waiting for a commander and probably a few more people to come because there's just not enough of us. Oh, there you go. Someone hit me poison marks there. Good on this. here they come.
I choose you.
I'll just go around the front. Oh, and they're right here. So, never let him kill you. Just swim around to the front. Don't die if you can help it. Because you can't help anyone. If you're dead, you can't help. You're gonna lay there and do nothing. And now we get a couple of cheap ones here. And some idiot might try and save him, so we'll just dump some of that down.
I'm nigh invincible.
Alright. My work is done.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, well, they actually made a few mistakes there. That's cool. Helps us out. But yeah, we need a commander. That's what we need here. Let's get behind a wall for a minute and roll a cigarette. Ah, there we go. This is our keep now. We're in our keep. Of course, they can still, you know, if they break down this gate here that I'm under, and they come up here, there's another gate there, or they can break down the walls, or they can come around the front. There's various ways you can get into another team's keep. And they will defend till they're blue in the face. It's always a good fight when you try and take a keep. They're trying to defend it, you're trying to take it. And if you die and you don't get healed, or you get left behind by the crew, you actually got to come all the way back, and it's that can be a pain if they have gankers out the front or around the sides. So sometimes then you all have to get back in a little group of the ones who died, so you know, gank back in there yourself, because you can't do it just one on one. You know, one with a whole bunch of dudes there. Now I don't mind this build. It's it does a bit of damage. Although I wish I could take a bit more punishment, but yeah, I'm enjoying it actually. I like when they bring out, you know, because we only just got the Ender Dragons DLC probably a few weeks ago now, and I turned my scrapper into the mechanist, and been enjoying that a lot. It's pretty cool, bit of an OP build in a way. And then I thought, well, we'll turn the Reaper into a Harbinger. And, you know, just give it a run. Give it a run here. And see how it goes. I'm sure in PvE it'd be pretty cool. I actually used it a bit in PvE, but I didn't use the staff. What's going on down here? I changed the weapons around a bit, just to see the other side of it. But I haven't used the pistol yet. I don't know how that'll go. This is making you want to play again. Do you have any legendaries? Just one that I'm wearing, which would be the back piece. Ad infinitum. So that's the only legendary I got. All the rest I'm running exotics. All exotics, berserkers, except for the staff, which is not a berserker staff, but it is ascended. And then we just have exotic axe and dagger. See, I'm not running anything weird. I'm running Superior Ruin of the Thief, which was recommended for this build. And they were about, I don't know, maybe 4 gold each or something. They weren't too bad. But this is Michael, this is a bit boring today. Like usually this doesn't heat up till maybe, hopefully, we get EBG Commander coming here and some of their crew, and then it'll be a good run. But at the moment, we have no Commander, and we just pick a fight with Blue Team all day, and wreck Stone Mist Castle walls. We caught it once, and yeah, we just kill each other. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird world versus world today. But I wanted to come here because, like I said, I just made the Harbinger. Like, I really love running Reaper. I didn't like Scourge that much, although it's really helpful in world versus world. But I thought I'd give the Harbinger a try. And it's not too bad. Although I am using staff. I know everyone else, oh, it's the wrong thing, use staff in world versus world. But, you know, for me, it's a bit of distance. I'm just trying to play backline here. I'm not the hero. I'm just a little Harbinger.
I chose you.
So yeah, what we build? What they build? Superior flame ram. We don't need a ram now. I think they've just put that there as a distraction.
6 feet tall.
Someone got too close. Yeah, they ran into my marks up there a bit. They're all bleeding and poisoned. Hello.
Hold on, Pet.
I got plenty more marks and stuff to throw at you. And we can sort of get them poisoned on the way down, or, you know, that's good. Oh, we nearly got him too, huh? So this is what we've been doing all day, is baiting each other and trying to kill each other. Because we've been in between commanders all day. We have one for half an hour, then they leave, then we have another one, 20 minutes and they leave. And we have one for, you know, 15 minutes. I'll give them a whole bunch of blight, might, and I can throw out a lot of boons with this build, which helps all them. And I don't mind it, it's not a bad little build. You can stay in Shroud for a pretty long time. But you can see, I just keep backing off. I'm just, you know, I'm not trying to be a hero. So then we get blight with this. I've never had blight before, and I think it stacks, and then with them, when they get hit by the blight, I think it gives them torment. You know, the enemy get tormented when I hit them with blight. All right, they're coming over here now because they just broke the wall. So of course they're going to stack and aim for this hole here. I'm going to filthy this hole up. Oh, I got feared. Good necro. Got me. I don't think they're going to come too close to us here. Oh, I wouldn't imagine they would. Just go in the hole, wouldn't you? So I've got a bit of distance with this, which I like. Keeps me out of the danger area a bit. Alright, one doofus here. Alright, where'd he go? There you go. Bye-bye. Alright, so I'm just getting the odd snipe in. There's no way we're going to be able to stop him there, I don't think. There's not enough of us. I don't know where everyone is today, to be honest with you. Usually have more of a crew here. And it's pretty much the last day Northern Shiver Peaks and Gates of Madness are going to be together until tomorrow's changeover. Do you think more of them would have come out to commemorate? We've been together for like a month. Yeah, but the Harbinger's not bad if you play it sensibly. If you play sort of backline, don't try and, play middle pack and backline and don't try and get, too far up the front. It's not too bad. It's not a bad little thing to use in World versus World. Like, I've definitely killed a ton more people than I've died today, so... I actually haven't played it for a while because I've been using my scrapper and mech. Now I had to get back used to this. You don't remember which server you're on, but I think you're on that. Alright. Yeah, I'm on Northern Shiver Peaks. I'm on a North American server because they seem to play more at my time of day than a European server would. So... hence, that's why I hang around, I've stayed here for a long time. And this is one of my favourite, forms of the game, World versus World. I actually do enjoy it. I can spend the whole day here if it's really popping. Although today I wish it'd get a bit better. We are a bit, yeah, it's a bit slow, mate. He's both using them things? Alright, we've got 2 people on them, that's good. And I'll just smash that wall down. Yeah, if you haven't played for a while, you should get back into it, man. This game, the combat in it is beautiful. I like it, because you can move with it, you can run, you know... Unlike like World of Warcraft, you sort of like stand still, and then you got to fire your stuff off. With this, it's yeah, it's really cool. There we go. That's why we can't beat them at the moment. You see, they got a good crew of about, I don't know, 30 there. They got a loose crew of about maybe, I don't know, 13 or 18. And yeah, we need a commander, man. They should come and actually try and take our keep. They'd probably nearly get it. They seem to be over at our... Yep, over there now. Oh, maybe they are. We're going to come round... They're going to come round to here. Then they might end up around the front. They're moving. They're on the move. Yeah, if you haven't played for a while, you should get back into this game. Even if you don't do the PvP. Hey, Alicia, how you going? What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be at school or are you home already? Yeah, PvE is good in this game too. Like, a lot of times I just go to the Heart of Thorns and do Octovine a bit. It really pays well and it's such an interesting event. And there's always commanders there. You'll always have, like, the 3 commanders there. So I got Heart of Thorns, the first DLC, it's still really kicking off. Like, you go there for the events and there's people. There's a ton of people. Did they stop? Because they got down there to there. I thought they'd come here next. And then maybe the front of our keep. You're home. You're finished. Oh, there you go. Aren't you lucky? She's on holidays now. 2 weeks off. Plus 2 extra days for the... Yes, the game tomorrow. Collingwood. Hopefully, we can win. Oh, we're outnumbered. Hello, I can hit you from here. It's amazing, isn't it? Look. Cop that in your jocks. You too, fat boy. Get out of there. I'll hit you. I am very good at cannons and stuff. You think I can't go that far? Are you crazy, my friend? He wants to come and scare me. He's fast, Norn. Give him that. Oh, he's gonna get sick of me, I tell you. Look, you're bleeding now. They did go around to there. I was gonna say, why? Oh, they're coming this way. They can shoot in the water too, dudes. What are you shooting at there, buddy? You move your ass. Ah, look, the team has arrived. There's a tag on there. Nong Cherry, he'll stay for a while. He's not a bad commander. So at least we know we got a commander now. So I might dive over, see what's going on. Never seen Norn char Mesmers? You do, every now and again. Mesmers are usually human or Azuran, I've got to say that. Oh, see him try his luck there. I killed their buddy. Look at that. Got him down. Ah, guess who's back up? Oh yeah, baby. You tried it, didn't you, fat boy? Just didn't work, mate. I'm too powerful close up. I smacked him. Smacked him. Got him down. Lucky his buddies were there. Ha ha! How dare you, sir? They're back up there now. I knew they'd end up there. So let's pick off stragglers as they come up here. Stack, sounds like an idea. Once again, I'm going to play backline here. Hey, am I playing a booster? I don't remember picking a booster. Oh, don't hit the freaking mosquito. They got me because I got stuck on the mosquito. Alright, oh, we can just come from here. I like this close up though, it's pretty good. The damage is powerful in the new ones. Yeah, they are. They're, like, this is pretty OP close up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Although I don't have a lot of, you know, if I get hit, I do feel it. But, you know, light armor, bloody Azuran, what are you going to do? Although I'm not eating the recommended food they recommended, I'm just eating food that I got, so maybe the build could be better if I done all the right things. But, yeah, the build is exactly what they've told me to use. I'm using the right weapons. Really? Were you in there? Oh no, you can't be. Hello! I am in here now. We obviously don't have any cannons or weapons or anything happening here.
Activating hard light emitter.
Fully functional.
It's hard to get this to place sometimes. And I don't want to get pulled off the wall, so I gotta be careful. Now, if I had my mech here, I could just fire thingamajigs over the top. Hello. That's what I gotta watch for, so they try and drag you off the wall. At least the battlefield has moved from Stone Mist Castle to here. Your attacks are so good, your defense obviously sucks. Yeah, my defense sucks too. Like, I can't take too much damage. I can dish out a heap, but once I start getting hit, the little Harbinger feels it. I'm just trying to annoy him, make him all bleed and shit. Oh, see, that's what we gotta watch out for. I'm crippled! I'm right now. I was crippled! Let's just move back and watch the battle a bit. Alright. Some are out. Problem is, if you go down the wrong side, they're going to flank you, and you're going to get chewed up. So I'm going to go down. I'm not doing a lot here, to be honest. What have we got on that? We've got a minute, so we're going to eat something before we stick our head outside the door. Why is my food all over the place? I'm going to buy more of them at the trading post before we do anything. But what happened? We'll buy 5 of them, pick them up later. Thank you. Are we back in? Yeah, we're back in. So let's look on the wall then. I was going to go out. Everyone's back in. Ah, we jump in the wall. Let's stack all this area because they're going to come back here. We know it. Here they come. And there I go.
I am death incarnate.
There we go. That's why we need spectral armor. Like the builds, you know, doesn't say spectral armor, but because we're playing world versus world, you need it. Or you're going to die a lot more than you normally would. Oh, here's some woman here. Crystal, get up there. Someone help me. She's hard to get up. She's big hooker. They're going to come around the front. We're going to be zapped in here. They're going to come around here, I reckon. Where are they going? I don't know where they went then. So Peter has a lot of the defense, needs more attack by the sounds of it. It's like a warrior, you know, you start hitting a warrior and they hardly feel it. It's like, you go, oh my god, this warrior goes berserker on me, I'm dead. You know, they're so tough. But now we have all these new, you know, builds, rule benders, harbingers, all these new things that when you first meet them, you don't know what they're gonna do to you, and some of them just destroy you. Or if you're on an old build, you just get destroyed, and it's like, oh my god. So then you realise that you got to, you know, go look at a website, go find a sort of world versus world builders that don't have one, cross a build with a PvP and other things that you need, and turn it into like a roaming world versus world build. So at least you have some defense and you got a lot of attack. So if you do get caught out in that 1 versus 1, if you're riding somewhere, you've got a bit of a chance to, you know, defend yourself and get out of the situation. Did we lose another commander? Usually by now we have a commander here and the whole EBG thing running around, but what is going on today? Because I wanted to make my first stream back for like 5 days, at least exciting. I'm failing miserably. Let's see if we've got any junk. Not the banker. Here we are. Hello, little dude.
Excelsior.
I want to sell stuff. It gave me one thing. I think I should be right though. Yeah, I've still got 50 something slots, I think, open, something like that, 40 something. Spiel now, no commander again. So they tag up and they do the one fight, and then they tag down again. I thought that Nong Cherry would last longer, unless he went to, he probably went to one of the borderlands. And, yeah. Because that's where he probably came from. They usually fight down there. I'm just going to back off a bit. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be a minute. One tick. I just park my man here, so I have some sort of protection. I'll be right back. Hopefully we get a commander here soon and you know, get some business done. Because I'm not happy. Because when I came here, like I said earlier, my level was 1818. I've been streaming for 2 hours 24 minutes. I've been here all that time, and now I am 1819. We have done 1 level. Usually by now, you know, if it's really running hot, you've done like 5. Not 1.5. Oh, come on. What is going on? It's really poor. Because I did have a goal. You know, I've still got a bit of the year left. I wanted to try and get to level 2000 by, you know, I don't know, by next year, by the end of this year. I'm not sure we're going to get there. At this rate, anyway. It's going to take freaking 200 years. Or 200 days, you know. We had Mickey Mouse here before. I rezzed them. They were down. I healed them. It was funny. We need Nico the Illustrious or someone to come. Some commander who's going to command us. And hang around for an hour or more and get some content for me and for you. There's probably not even a queue, right? Why is today It's Friday. Look, there's no queue on any map. You know, Edge of the Mist now have an arena thing. Oh, we're getting attacked? Oh man, we're getting attacked. They're gonna start putting fire everywhere. So no one's really here at the front much. Alright, we can try this and just see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna hit him or it's gonna go over him.
Barely.
No, it's too powerful. You can't do a short thing on it. Alright, yeah, I get you. I knew that was coming. So we'll just stand back here a bit. I don't think they're gonna break the gate yet because I haven't seen them build any rams or anything. Oh, that could change. They just seem to be pounding it, saying, haha, we're here. We told you. Well, actually, you didn't tell us, but you knew this was coming, didn't you? Even I was saying they should attack us now. Let's just make some of their day for them and fear them and bleed them. They eventually get off the gate when you do this. I'll move back a bit. Hello? Oh look, you're all bleeding. How unfortunate for you. How is the gate? They are attacking it. It's lost a bit of health, but I think they've backed off maybe. And doing it from afar now. Oh no, they just hit them. I got a couple more minutes before this gate breaks. Maybe a bit less. I'll try and do as much damage to these people as I can, and I'm running away. Goodbye. Because next they'll be at this gate. Are they through? Must be close. Alright, this is where we need a commander to come now. Because it's going to get hairy.
Let's get this over with.
Well, they're not going to just break that gate down and be happy, are they? Oh, who left? Thanks, Epic. See you tomorrow, lads and ladies. Good to meet you. Oh, yeah, thanks for popping in, Billy. Sorry I missed that there. I was a bit busy trying to defend that gate, but yeah. Billy didn't know what game this was. He thought I was playing a crypto game. But no, we are playing Guild Wars 2. No crypto involved because, I don't know. Isn't crypto on its way out? Hasn't it all fallen off a cliff at the moment? I think I'll stay away. Buy it when it's really cheap. If it goes right down, buy it when it's dirt cheap. And just hold on to it. Eventually it'll bounce back, but man, it's fallen off a cliff at the moment. You wouldn't want to bought it really high, because now it's just the bottom's falling out. The same everywhere in the economy, the bottom's falling out of everything, so let's get on the wall and see what we're facing here, see what nightmare awaits us out here. I can feel the lag, so I'm pretty sure they'll be around. Oh, there they are down there. Hello, boys. Just going bananas. It's nice when you're on the cannon, you just take, you know, maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're just stirring us. Like, I thought they'd be at the gate, actually, by now. There's a lot of them. You can see the movement back there. Here they come. Maybe they'll just, re-getting it happening. Alright, girlie, don't stop shooting at them. Shoot right in the middle of the buggers.
Infuriate.
Alright, let's get down near the gate. As you can see now, they're gonna, she has to move. They're gonna kill that cannon and anything that's near it. Go run along the edge here, should be safe. So yeah, my dream has come true. They're here. Let's get some of this food. What does this do for me? Let's check it straight away. Power, 100% power. So let's go hassle them at the gate. As we're doing at the other gate. Oh, they're not touching it yet. Okay, they're actually not touching the gate yet. They might go for the wall over here. That corner's usually pretty good. Or this side here. Like the gate hasn't touched, the mark's still on there, so I don't know what are they doing. Oh yeah, you can see as you can see the stairwell's on fire. So we know where they are. They're around in there. You can feel the lag. Oh, we actually have a commander's come back. And a stack of them. Oh, I was going to throw that for you. He ran off too quick. I'm going to wait a second. Oh, he's going to do a portal? Okay. Let's... Come on, you going to flick at him? Well, I probably should have went out with him. I took the portal instead. Because that's usually the surprise. But yeah, they all went out the gate, didn't they? Let's help this little dude. Too many resurrectors, so that's good. Better than not enough. Well, it looks like my team now has said, F this. We're gonna attack back. Oh, I like that on the ground. Did you see that, Mark? That was really nice. It's pretty cool. I don't know who does that. Obviously not me. Alright, let's see what's going on. It's actually nice to be in Azuran today. I've been playing Norn here so much. And they actually... You're so big and foolish and slow that you get targeted a bit being a Norn. But you just... You know, I got these big horns on my head. I stick out like dog's balls. So yeah, I cop it a lot being a Norn. But as an Azuran, I sort of can fly under the radar just a tad. Oh, it looks like a death vigil back there. Oh, there we go, we flew under the radar. Done a lap of the death area. I'm going back in by the looks of it. So yeah, hopefully, you know, people are like Peter said, he makes him feel like getting back into the game. It is worth getting back into this game. Especially if, you know, even if you don't own the DLC, just come in and play in the free bit and see how you go. Because it is free. It's free. Well, 1 to 80 is free. And you won't be able to get into World vs. World till level 60. But I think you can do normal PvP from level 10 or something. So, and then when you do that PvP, you actually, everyone has the same gear and stuff. So you're not really at a disadvantage, where when you come here, a lot of people will run ascended exotics and stuff like that, and you'll probably be in your greens. Well, maybe by then you'll have, oh no, you won't have level 80 ones. Because you'll only be level 60. So you can do it with the free version, and you know, you can just You could play World versus World every day once you got to level 60. And once you do that, then you get other levels, which is your World versus World level, which is the one on the bottom of my screen there. So you'll start off and, you know, level 1, and that'll unlock stuff as you go along. So you can do more damage to lords, carry more supply, be able to repair walls if they're broken, or gates. But it doesn't actually help you be more powerful to other players. So the game is, yeah, it's pretty fair that way. No, I should poison this thing. Oh, knock me. Wait, how dare you knock me? Let's kill you. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting some XP. I might get to another level, man. I've been here for, damn, over 2.5 hours. And we've managed to move a level. That's because we just brawled with blue team all day. Fought outside Stoney's castle like morons. So, yeah, you know.
6 feet tall.
Oh, let's get the toy action. Use a bit of axe and dagger. Axe is one of my favourite weapons as a Reaper. That and the great sword. Because axe can do so much damage and really fast. Alright, let's follow the commander. Where are we? We should be last. We are 106. That's what happens when you brawl all day, right? We were in front when I came here, believe it or not. But if you watch the stream, you can believe it. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be more people here today, but I don't know what's going on in America. Why are they not here and happening? Alright, so we're going down here, capture this camp, and then probably go for the tower. I don't know what we're going to do. But I imagine we're going to capture the camp, right? Yes, by the looks of it. They got a little siege here. Bit of fun. Breaking stuff. Right, where we going? What's happened? Oh, I get to see what's happening. They've run back, haven't they? Alright, let's go back. Always keep an eye on your commander. You can be left out in the, you know, in the lurch and get all ganked up on. No, you didn't put anything in chat, you just left. Could told us in chat, man. Oh, we ranked! Hooray! Hooray! I didn't notice. So we actually have done 2 levels today, guys. After 2.5 hours or more. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I am being sarcastic. Alright, looks like they punched him into that place. So what's going on? Where are we going? Alright, we're breaking that. Why? We're killing everything? What are we doing? Looks like I like these, when you get in these water things, they're really good. They really speed you along.
Blood of the earth.
Right, let's run around, kill all these, it'll pop in a tick. There we go, pop.
One becomes two.
Two become three. Three become four. You can make a little nursery rhyme about that, couldn't you, for the kids? That's what we're building here, and gonna try and attempt to take this thing. Let's pump some sup in, help out. I haven't been helping too much today, have I? I've been a bit, you know, been a bit cheeky. And I'm still finding the lengths of this build and just you know, doing the rotations that they told me with the staff, and I forgot with the action the thing now what the rotation is, but hey, so I remember one set. But really, it's when you're in World vs. World, it's hard to have a proper rotation, mainly because you come up with different scenarios all the time, and then you have a whole gang of people coming at you, so your rotation goes out the door, because that's more for a one-on-one type thing. So you just sort of play to your strengths in this game and in the situation. Alright, so let's get in here and see if we can capture it without being beat up on. I don't know what Red's doing. We've only seen him once today at Stone Mist, and I haven't seen him since. Haven't they got a team? Oh god, I hate when that happens. Alright, let's pop this down for everyone. It'll make them go quicker. There you go, look at that. Just smashed the crap out of it. I like you get a lot of good boons with these when I throw them down, and it actually affects the enemy as well.
Don't cause
So.
trouble on my watch.
I got no sub. So I'll grab that. And get back on the train. This train? Which way did the train go? Oh, they're still in there. They haven't come out. Okay. I thought we're on the move. Right, we're on the move now. Looks like we might be headed for Stone Mist Castle. Always interesting. Always something happening. Although we have been breaking the walls of this thing all day. Like I said, we only caught it once, and it was very briefly. We had it maybe for half an hour. It's just they'll either come over the wall, or a mesmer will pull them right in the middle of us. Or maybe they don't even know we're here yet. If we're lucky. I have a mouthful of my drink. Oh god, only 50%. Alright. Oh, that side's going down quicker. Oh, they're about the same. Either way, should be in a minute. Here we go. Alright. What's the plan? Kill all these, obviously. I'm getting hit by something.
That'll solve it.
Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? That's what happened. We got mesmer ported by the looks of it. So yeah, fail. I'd say fail. I'm just trying to come back. I knew that something was going to happen. Mesmer port, something weird. That's what, you know, anyone else would do. I wonder if they'll die and come back, or... Oh, I'm the only one that had my back to him? Come on. Bad form. I might have backed out of the gate. I know they're just putting up a good fight. Keep away from these. Hopefully they didn't fix the gate.
For the record, you've been struck.
Maybe they're gonna break everything. Yeah, we are out the gate. I thought we might be, because that's where these fights usually end up. Let's go back to a bit of distant stuff. Hey, they can't. They've got multis. I didn't. That wall's bad that it came down away for a second ago. We're good.
Sharp blades?
I could use a hand over here.
I've been immolated.
What? Alright, let's go up and back, because no one's gonna revive me. Alright, another chest. Don't reward me for dying. Alright, food's sort of good. What are you doing? You got 3 minutes left. I wish the food, you know, some of these, instead of lasting half an hour, would go the whole hour. Not a problem. Now, this is going to be pretty hard to capture this, I think. I might run down the bottom here. Let's get back a bit. Ooh, okay. Let's get down. So it was right to run down the bottom, because look what's happening. God.
Body heat diminished.
See that big Norn run straight at me. Hey, you might make it around. So we're all back here. Very good. At least I've still got a minute left on this thing. 2 minutes, didn't I? That's how long it lasted, less than a minute. Yeah, so I get when I get hit, this Harbinger, it does feel it. So yeah, let's see what happens now. Just follow the commander. So we're at this tunnel up here. Alright, changing tag colours. Alright, looks like we're here. Right there. I'm gonna go around. I'm not running into them. There we go.
Invigorating.
So you were just playing?
Runs in. I think the commander left. They're back. Oh, he's not there, I can't. Let's get on this. Oh, well. Then he just ran in and scared us. Left all the rings of fire everywhere. So the commander left again. So we just can't seem to be holding on to the commanders today.
Quite a reward.
So it's a really weird world versus world today. Look at that mech going bananas on that poor dude down there. Look at that, missiles. They're pretty powerful, their mechs. So I can hide. Oh, he ran away. You're hiding under their dress. Like, no, I'm not here. It's just him. So once again, we have no commander. So that's a bummer. Looks like today's going to be a bit of a bust. Let's go sell some junk. Like all we've done is 2 levels in only 3 hours. That is shocking. Not good at all. We don't just come here to level. I like to have fun, but I like it when we have
Require my assistance.
sort of even groups and everyone has a commander and there's like competitive play going on. Which we're not getting today, because we're crap. Our commanders keep leaving. There's never enough of us, so... But it's still been interesting. And it's a good way to test this Harbinger. Like, we know it can't, it does, the damage affects it. But it does put out a lot of damage too. Which is good. A lot different than the Reaper. and the Scourge. They're a bit different than them two. We don't need a great sword of this thing. And when we go into a Shroud, we're not like the Reaper Shroud, like a vicious, swirling maniac. We're a bit more calm. And it lasts longer, the Shroud in this. It lasts, you know, a fair bit of time. We get a bit of distance with the staff. But yeah, it's not a good day for World versus World. Like, it's weird to us to not have many people. I don't know what is going on with this server lately. They're going to capture that while they're capturing that. It's just like tit for tat. Then later we'll come back here and we'll capture that again, and they'll come back and capture it. It's just so psycho today. Sort of boring. I know they'll come over here because they got nothing better to do. So. So I don't want to give a cheap death away, so that's why I ran away. And we can do this to mongrels. Hello! Enjoy bleeding and stuff. And then they'll go away now. That's the crux of it today. Why'd you stay there, dude?
Accelerate.
Never give up. The end for great.
He was a pretty tough little customer there. I don't know why he stayed there though. Yeah, I don't mind the Harbinger. It's a lot different than the Reaper. It's going to take me a little while to find out which are the best weapons. Like I said, we're using Staff, Axe, Dagger. And we have the pistol that they gave me when you level it up, which is there. So I can pick the stats. So I'd pick Berserker. And you have an unused upgrade slot. Put a sigil in, maybe a sigil of energy you'd put into that. Or force. Just sort of look it up. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find out what they're like. Like, I like the rifle with the mech. Shoots so fast. It's crazy. It sort of seems a bit overboard in some ways. But I don't know if the pistol would shoot that fast. Because the mech's pistols don't shoot super fast. Yeah, but this is, look at that. That is shameful. But I don't think we're going to get, we'll hang out a little bit more. See if we get a somewhat regular commander to lead us round. Yeah, we picked up a little XP there for defending. So it's good if they attack and you defend, you'll get XP. Just for firing off the arrows and that there. But yeah, it's a bit dead. Tomorrow it'll be packed. If you come in, like if you're in Australia, in Melbourne, the reset is midday. So then once the reset's done, you get ready to go in. And if you miss it, you'll end up in a queue of sometimes, 30 to 50 people. So you really want to be up and awake for that one. So you get in straight away. And it's busy here all day Saturday. It's just, everyone has a big crew running around, 3 teams, and it's beautiful, good fighting. But today, I don't know what is going on. I was hoping today would be better. It's Friday, or in Australia anyway. I don't know what it is, and what are them ones I've got? Oh, I've got 2 force and I've got an air there. I got toilet paper, I don't know if you noticed that. Sometimes when there's a whole, if I remember, sometimes when there's like teams and there's a big bunch of us, say 50 against 50, and you're all trying to kill each other, I'll all of a sudden just start throwing toilet paper at them, just for a joke. And, they must be sitting there going, oh, they're throwing toilet paper at us. I just find it weird. I've done it a few times, so I'll have to remember one day again. Keeps it interesting. Yeah, but this is crap. No commander. Every commander we have stays 20 minutes or less, and they just leave. And give them 20 minutes or so, and they'll be back here trying to, I don't know, whatever they're going to do again. There's probably no use building that cannon. These will do, the arrow carts at the back. He's all dressed for the occasion. Dressed for winter by the looks of it. There you go. That's how Azurans say hello. Jump around like crazy people. I remember once I was playing at Edge of the Mist, and there was a whole group of Azurans on the other team. They had a commander, and all of them were Azurans. And man, I tell you, I was my little Azuran Reaper back then, and I felt bad fighting them. All of a sudden, I thought, oh, look at them all, they're all Azurans. I felt like joining them. They're on the opposite team. But I've never seen that again. Like if you saw a whole group of Char or a whole group of humans, just of one race, or a whole group of Norn. This was just a whole group of Azurans, all in their little guild, and at World vs. World. It was really cool. Tiny guild is full of Azurans. Yeah, I've seen them ones, and they drink that like that juice or whatever it is, that mixture, and they all shrink down even smaller. And then you have that other juice that Norns take, and they turn into man, they're huge. But I liked it when I saw it, like a whole group of Azurans all at World vs. World. It just, it looked good. It looked funny too. I just thought, wow, that's impressive. So I've never seen it before. And I'm sure all of them play other, you know, races as well. It's just they must get together every now and again and all go in their Azurans and get out there. But that was years ago, so yeah, I haven't seen it since. Yeah, they might have been doing it as a one-off, or they might have been making a, you know, a video or something. I have no idea. But it did look good. And that's a map I wish would come back. Like, it never will. But at the... You can't see it on here, can you? Oh, there it is there. Edge of the Mist. So as you can see now, it actually has this, an arena on the side here. So you can... there's a red flag, blue flag, and you can, like, fight each other, or teams can train in there. Like, you can get your guild and train them in this arena, and it actually has seats and stuff around it. It's actually really cool looking. Yeah, but this, I wish this had come back as soon as when Heart of the Thorns came out, the first DLC for this game. When we got that, I was playing probably World versus World. Started to be a bit heavier playing that then, because I'd done a lot of the, I don't know, done all the map, and then once I got through the Heart of Thorns story, I thought, oh, we'll go to World versus World more. And it used to always be a queue, so I ended up coming here, the Overflow they call it, Edge of the Mist, and there was always 3 commanders, 3 teams, and they'd always be fight. It was always full. But I'm talking around when Heart of the Thorns come out. Heart of Thorns come out, the DLC. But ever since then, like, it lasted probably maybe a year. Then after that, it's never been the same. And it's actually a good map. And you can't glide there, and you can't use a mount. You've actually got to run. It's like the old days. And there was more like, you know, your commander would talk to you more in chat. We'd stack a lot. We'd actually set up a, you know, try and hide. We knew they were coming. We'd hide behind a wall, and then bang, come out of, you know, in a surprise. There was always good tactics there. A lot of arrow cart use to hold them back. I actually enjoyed the tactics there more than here. But that's why I wish it had come back, but it's never coming back. Game looks dead. When their Guild Wars free, I think it's just timing. Like, sometimes you come to World versus World and it's like this. I have no idea why. Because it's Friday here in Australia, but this is a North American server, so I don't know what's going on in America today. But obviously no one's playing this. There's no queue on any of their maps. If no one comes soon, I'll probably leave here. But you're right, it is dead. Even the red team, I saw them once today, and that was at Stone Mist Castle. And they've actually, I haven't seen them since. So you can see red are getting boxed in by blue now. So I reckon there's probably only like 10 of them. And they're probably all in their keep now, waiting to be attacked. So we're a bit bigger than red team, and blue's the biggest team today. Sometimes you get in the afternoons here, you'll get a commander from EBG, one of the guilds, come here, and he brings, you know, a group of people, and I just pug around with them. I end up with a group of 50 plus pugs, so you might have 60 people. But then the other teams, the only one we could fight today would be blue anyway, because red don't seem to be here. They're a bit like us. They're gone missing. So now, unfortunately, what we might do, I might show you that arena at Edge of the Mist. Like, it is, since there's nothing happening here and there's no queue. So we'll go here. So this is what's called, originally was, you know, it's like an overflow. So when all the maps were queued up, people could come here, and if there was a tag, even if there wasn't a tag, there'd be groups of people, and you'd end up with a nice battle. But it is, as you can see, like, scores will be dead, or there'll be one team here. Sometimes guilds would come here and fight it out, actually. I saw that a few times. So this is the arena area. Let's go. Oh, I gotta press F. I'm trying to step through. And I have to cross a bridge here. So let me get my bearings again. I think I have to fall off here somewhere. Yeah, down there. There's a bridge. As always, the edge of the mist is weird. Once again, you cannot fly. You cannot use a mount. See? No mount. So this is old school world versus world. I wanted to show you the arena. It's actually, they never used to have this. Well, I don't remember it. I don't even have the waypoints for it. So this must be fairly new. Alright, here we are. We're in the arena. So and you have the flags here. So if you bring the guild here, you can split them up. And some people can press red. And the other ones can come over here and press blue. And then they can fight each other in the arena there. You know, you can have your commander here and or your trainers or whatever you want to call them. And they can train you up, you know, on the PvP side of things. Right here in the arena. Which is pretty cool. I reckon it's a good idea they've done this. Where are these freaking waypoints? Both way over the side. Let's go see if I can get to this one. Save me crossing that bridge all the time. Oh, it must be down here somewhere. Yeah, but this used to be an awesome map to come on. Like I've got every achievement here, all of them. Is it up here? Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. So we look at the achievements for this map. My achievements. We want to find competitive. An Edge of the Mists. So I got them all. I spent a lot of time here. We had good commanders. It was a different type of fight than going to, you know, the normal war versus world. Eternal Battlegrounds and the Borderlands. But at the time when I was playing here too, you didn't have mounts back then. That's, you know, I'm talking Heart of Thorns era. So there were no mounts, but you did get gliding, but you can't glide here. Pretty sure you can't. There's no gliding here. There's nothing, just running. Yeah, if you've got a guild and you want to train them up, so you got the other two flags here too. Spectator team, so you can go in the arena to be a spectator. So it has 4 flags. I like the architecture here on this map too. Every one is different, every keep. So there's no stone mist castle here. Everyone has a keep, and there's like towers and stuff. So there's no big castle in the middle. What's in here? Ah, it's just the way we came in. So if we look at our go back to map here. Oh, well I was going to go to our keep, but it's apparently locked for some reason. They're all locked. Even that is locked. Or maybe because I'm here that I can't then. Well, how do I travel back? So maybe once you're in the arena you can't go back to there. Because this is a separate part. Like, I have no idea. So I'm going to have to leave Edge of the Mists to come back. That's crazy. So let's leave. Oh, we'll just go back to here for a minute. I'll shake my head at that one. So once in the arena, all the waypoints locked down. I didn't know that. We still have no commander here, obviously. And red team's going to lose everything. So let's look at Edge of the Mist again. Like a lot of you maybe have never played here because it doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, unless you're in a guild that would come here and then fight another guild. Yeah, these are the bosses here at our one. So that's the main one, and these two, what do they do? Knock down. So you got 3 here. I've had some awesome fights here. I remember, all the supply would be up. You'd have arrow carts here and here, because you'd have the other team breaking through the gate, coming in while you're trying to kill their bosses. And then you'd try and fight them off with the arrow carts, and some of you would be down here, and this would be the stopping point. You wouldn't want them getting across this bridge, because once they're across, if they, come across in a big heap, well, then, bit of a problem sometimes. It was a good map. I used to enjoy this. Yeah, but no one plays here anymore, which is unfortunate. And this is where your walls. Here, there's another gate over here they could break in and then come across. There's a bridge. So there's a dude down there. Maybe he's reminiscent too. I don't know. Is he? I'm not actually here to capture anything, dude. I'm just sort of running around having a look. See, this is, you kill him to get the sup. He should be able to kill that. Give him a little hand.
6 feet tall.
Give him a nice boost. Oh, we got hit by it. It stunned us. We got a little chest for it. So now that'll unlock this supply depot here. But yeah, if he thinks I'm going to run around and help him, he's got another thing coming. I'm just showing you guys this place. But yeah, it used to be a great place to fight. Then up here there was a big thing. And I remember you could turn into, you go up there, you capture that, then you turn into something. Can't remember what it was. Then around the other side, you turn into scorpions. And then you'd use the ball of fire that come out of your tail to break the gate down. So like not all ears, nearly all ears would go scorpion. And then you'd have dudes who'd protect you around you, and you'd have the train of scorpions going up to the bridge firing at the gate on the other side. So this is a gate you could break down too. We used to use this gate a lot, because if you used the actual front gate, we did use that a lot too. But they'd come over the wall at you and stuff. So here, although you can get trapped there, if you could control this area here, of them running over here, you could get in. But it's a shame that this map is just like a dead remnant of what it used to be. Because it was so much fun fighting here. And imagine, you can't use a mount. You can't glide. You love the scorpion thing. See, Alicia remembers it. She used to play here too. The game looks dead. Yeah, I read that one. It is sort of dead. We don't need Guild Wars 3 actually. We just need, this is just one of those days that this happens. I don't know why it happens in World vs. World. You go anywhere else, there were people everywhere. World vs. World today is dead, and I've run out of axes. Come on, man. Okay. I didn't bring a spare axe. I got everything else and the kitchen sink. But yeah, no axe. No, I used to enjoy this map, but yeah. Unfortunately, time has caught up with it. If you fall off there, you're dead. That's it. This place is in the sky. So if you fall off any part or get pushed off, pulled off by an opposition player, you're dead. That's it. And this is as fast as you can go unless someone gives you speed. Alright? Swiftness and that. Used to be a lot of good fights here. This was another choke point around here. Like you'd be coming up, you break these gates down there. You take the altar up there. You'd come up to here. And then they'd all be here. Protecting their keep. And you had some... Didn't I just see a bunch of herbs here or something? Oh, here. Yeah, I had some really good fights around here. But as you can see, apart from that mech guy running around, no one's here. They have balls of like electricity up here. Like it's like a squid octopus ball of thing, and you had to kill them all. I'm pretty sure you could turn into something. You touch the thing at the back, the altar, and you turn into something. Ah, he's up here doing it, look.
This will be unpleasant for you.
Then when he kills it, you touch that and you turn into like this thing. I can't remember what it is, actually. So this was the big thing we used to have to kill up here. Oh, you're not down, are you, dude? Alright, I'll get you. You're gonna have to wait. Alright, let's get the big man up. I'll try this thing. We've got to stand in the altar now, see, because the band's up. This whole map is ingrained in my head, I think. There you go, big fella. So he's probably a low level. Maybe he doesn't have a exotic gear or something. Who knows where to stand, though? Build something, mate. What are you doing? He might be, you know, practicing and trying to level himself up a bit before he goes into the big world versus world. What is practicing with his mech? Good place to sort of practice against the bosses, because they will give you a pretty good fight. Now, we used to go here, see? And you interact. Oh, did we have to place something in there? Yeah, I think we used to have to place something in there. Because you see how like that collection thing's on? I can't remember what it was. I think there was other spark things here and you killed them. Oh, I can't remember. See how it's gone back to it doesn't like me anymore? Yeah, you kill these spark things, you put there, you collect what they throw out, and then you put it in that thing. And when it's full, you can turn into like a... can't remember what it is. The Grawl, is it? Yeah, so this is the front of that place we were just in. This is another part. They've got to break this gate. Right, you gotta watch. If you jump too far, you'll die because you can't glide. So yeah, it's used to get a lot of duelers here too. There was an area over here, and the duelers would, if they didn't attack any of the groups, they'd be left alone. If they wanted to play smart and attack everyone, well then, they'd get run over every time. So they sort of learnt, hurry. Just be a nice dueler. Don't go attacking us because we're running by. So you can strike it rich here too, do a bit of digging. Get that happening. Yeah, I don't have an axe or something, wasn't it? I didn't have an axe. We do have I can get these blackberries, I think. I can see it's a decent sized map. We have now moved into the enemy's territory here. And he wants to break the gate. Or you're just fighting the lords. Oh, there's a girl there? No. But you're never going to break that gate, mate. I can tell you that now. We can kill the Grawl, not a problem. We can't break the gate. Not just him and me banging at it, taking our... So let's try and glide, look. Oh, not going to happen, mate. We've got some onions down here, though. So you can see the whole map, like it's in the sky. So if you just fall off the edge, you're gone. But you can't glide. You're just going to fall to your death. And you just end up back at the, the spawn, where you spawned in. So it's an interesting map. It's sort of, I don't know, it's just sort of a waste now, isn't it? It's like a nothing. You can do a tour guide like we're doing now. And look, I don't want to do anything to you, bear. I just want to run by. And you see it has polar bears on it. So, Now this dude up here, in this hangar, he's insane. I'm not even going to try and take him on. I'll just show you where he is. I wish to do some of these oil things too, right? Drill. Then you get an oil barrel. Alright. Now I'm stuck on the drilling site. Let's go up. I'll just show you this dude. I'm not going to touch him. He will wipe me. Here he is. Oh no, look, he's the champion. He's on our side actually. So yeah, you give him stuff. Here's some oil. So you give him all the oil. I can't remember. Something happens then. But him, when you fight him, as a group, this is one tough dude. Believe me. So he'd fill up. Everyone would go around, collect the oil, and then they'd all give it to this dude. We'll do a bit of mining here. You remember when 3 were constant skirmishes? Yeah, there was always skirmishes here. It was a good map for that. And because you didn't have all like the rings of fire everywhere on the ground here, doesn't really happen here. You actually had better fights. So we'll go past him. We'd have to sneak past him if he was not on our side. To be honest with you, I don't want to fight him. So this is the speed that you get around this map on. Some tap roots here. There's more oil that you can get for that guy. And through this gate here, that's their keep up there. That's one of the opposition team's keep. So you'd kill all these dudes here. And we'd smash the wall down there. And yeah, or over there on the corner. And then you'd go in. But then there'd be other gates that you have to break and stuff. There was a big worm in there. You kill the worm. That was always fun. I'm pretty sure this is this another keep? Or maybe this is just a tower thing on it. And on the other side of this is where people would duel, in the middle. And this is where I saw, in this area here, over there, 2 guilds fight it out. Like, we're all fighting, and then they asked all the pugs to leave and go take a seat. So all the pugs from both teams, enemies that were just fighting, we all sat together and watched these 2 guilds go at it. Because they just wanted all guild members in it, that was it. So we watched. It was actually very entertaining, and I should have filmed it and made a video. I can't get round there, because I have to go through here. And I'm not breaking gates and crap by myself. But yeah, the duelers are on the other side of this. And there's a big open area there. And that's where guilds used to go at it as well. So now we move into where the polar bears live. So it gets icy. So you can see, it's a decent sized map. And then, I don't know if I'll be able to get through here either. There's another keep wall that we used to break down. We used to come down this side a lot because it was a bit more protected. They'd all be on that side of this wall. We'd come down here. And you see there's roaming AI that will attack you. Polar bears. And then you'd break these walls here. Maybe that one or this one, because you could do it from this corner area. And then you just try and have to control this circle here to keep the enemy off. And of course the polar bears come at you, as you can see. I think I can get around here and there's a bridge, so just get away from the bear. He's throwing like axes at me. So this, believe it or not, this map was really lively. There was always 3 teams, 3 commanders. And these bridges, fighting on these bridges was just awesome. It was awesome. I'd go full Reaper, right? And so they were coming and just try and cleave my way through this, with all my team around me. Not was my team. And yeah, the fights on these bridges were amazing. And then they'd build, right? If you were trying to get up here, they'd build arrow carts up here. That's what I mean, the arrow carts and that came into this. Oh, we can actually go see the area now where the jewelers, we've gotten around it. So I'll go to the area I was talking about. That was a good place to capture. Then once you got beyond there, you'd be at their keep on that side. So this was the area where we watched, I'll show you where it was, where we watched these guilds fight it out. Let me just do a bit of collecting while I'm here. Get some herbs. The central area. Oh, I always remember bringing equipment here. Like the gather and stuff. If you do come around here just for a walk. Under there, remember under there, Alicia, you go across that bridge and under there there's more activities. But I just wanted to show this area over here. I've got a big orc over there, he's not going to like me. Let's just try and sneak around him. Alright, this area here, it was where the guild took it out with each other. One guild, was on, like on these steps here, they were in front of them. And we all sat on the steps and around on the armament there, all the pugs, pulled down at both sides, and then the other guild was back here. Oh yeah, they met in the middle here, because you got such a big area. Yeah, and all the pugs just sat around like on this, and on them steps over there, and just watched. And yeah, watched both guilds go at it. And up here, up these stairs, is where the duelers would be. So if you were a dueler, this would be your area right here. So it was sort of out of the way, right? The teams would run through here sometimes, but if there were duelers here, we'd leave them. We wouldn't attack them. Because this is a nice, it's like a little arena for them. And once again, the edges, if you go off the edges, you're going to die. So it adds that extra little bit of magic to it. That, yeah. This area was tough up here. You see all the red things up there, the ether blades, like Ali said. Let's go around Big Org here. He usually won't move unless you attack him anyway. Once again, bridges. A lot of, you know, you can't. You'd have to be there to have these. Like, they'd be fighting here. A team would be running down here. We'd be running down here. It'd just be massive, man. Got the mushrooms down here and some more polar bears who will throw axes at me. Let's see if I can get the mushrooms. There's no achievements I need to get here. I've got them all. Yes, this is another area you'd have to capture. And on the other side, there's another bridge to run out, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can sneak by bears. Oh, I got some sort of what's-her-face for digging some gold. Yeah, and they will, if you bump into them, they sort of like electrocute you or zap you. They'll do, you know, do a little bit. They're not going to kill you. They'll do a little bit of damage. I'm pretty sure we'd come down this side, right? And there was a bridge. Yeah, there it is there. So you can see it's pretty vertical. It's mapping away, you're up, you're down, you're going across bridges, you're on a sky platform anyway. Alright, that looks like it's a one-way frickin' bridge. How'd we used to do that then? Or did we used to come, or maybe we came down this way. Maybe that's what I'm getting mixed up on. There's no way up there, right? Nope. So it must have been the way we came down to get to here. I'm sure we... Oh, it was on the other side. There's a bridge out, actually. On this side, I think. It's been years since I've been here, guys. Give me a break. But, yeah, it's a really interesting map. And, you know, as you can see, no one uses this at all anymore. Maybe guilds come here to practice. They probably go to... I know people go to that arena. And, yeah, do stuff there. They might have made that arena for jewelers as well. An out-of-the-way spot for jewelers. I don't know. Yeah, and you come out this side to this bridge. So, and that's the back end of the aerodrome there. So it's like we've done a lap on a part of the map. We didn't actually go to the ice area. Yeah, good map. Pity no one uses it. Used to be epic. When it was up and running, this was epic. It'd be nice if they could bring it back in the game somehow by... Like if whoever owns Edge of the Mists, I don't know, gets a special bonus for World versus World, and maybe you get... There's more chance of finding ascended gear here than anywhere else in World versus World. Do I remember the names? Yeah, one was Overgrowth. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, if I heard them, I'd know them exactly. Yeah, one was Overgrowth. Yeah. I don't know if the map tells you. I think it does. Yeah, green was Overgrowth, wasn't it? Yeah, green. Overgrown Fang. So all were Overgrowth in green. Thunder... Frost Reach. Yeah, Frost Reach something. Where the bears live. And, what are these guys called? Badlands. That was it. Redwood Badlands. They were the names. Here's another gate. 2 trolls on it. And once you get in, there's a crazy freaking big troll in there. Yeah, but unfortunately this is dead, and You know, a lot can be done about it. We'd break these, right? And then we'd steal the supply, but we don't have to do that now because these are ours. But if you're the enemy, you break them. This troll won't attack us because he's on our side, but once we move up here, let's see if we can run through to the other side. If I use my spectral armor. They're persistent. There they go. They've stopped chasing me. Alright, so now if we go this way, we should get to the ice people. Am I going the right way? I might have went round the wrong way. We've got some cabbage here I can collect. So we'll do that. I hope you don't mind this little tour of this old map that you probably have never seen. You know, unless you're an old WvW. Or maybe you've seen it on a video. But yeah, it's an interesting map. It's beautiful actually. It's a really nice map. It's really well done. But yeah, it's just gone to waste. Well, it's nice they leave it here and then don't just delete it, right? I remember this bridge. There's another bridge you'd fight on. I think you could break this bridge, couldn't you? Yeah, look, bridge 100%. You could break this bridge, I think. Ah, and it's that big statue. I think is there a staircase behind that or something? So yeah, the big statue. This guy fights really crazy too. You need a whole mob to take on this guy. There's some of the AI here are pretty tough. And this was the big gun you'd shoot, and you'd get an achievement for shooting it. There we go. We shot it. I've already got the achievement, but if you know, this is where you come if you didn't have it. Shoot the super cannons. Look at that. So it's sort of like a big trebuchet. So yeah, we don't want to fall off here because we'll die. Because it's pretty high. So you always got to remember, you can't glide here. Once you come here and fight, you can't glide. This is like an arena here too. So if the other team were here, fighting your Grawl, you would come across the bridge, and like this would turn into like a death arena. It was awesome. Here's the other bridge here. And then this will lead us down to the ice area. I'm pretty sure there's another gate and wall here that you used to have to break down. Something like that, wasn't there? If you don't have an axe. Yeah, so that's green there. So that's another like area you'd have to break into if you were the enemy. I remember this, the under area bridge here. So you can see it's a decent sized map, but it's all hanging. It's just hanging in space. Which is fine. It added to the, you know, danger of this map. There's a nearby new event, really? What would that be? There's no one here to have an event. We should be able to find some herbs here. Here we go. Strawberries. We'll cross the bridge there and I'll just show you the ice area. That's really the only bit we haven't seen. And there used to be more strawberries here. Am I wrong? I thought there used to be some on this side as well. Oh, there we go. It's onions. Okay. Alright, so let's cross the bridge. When we get near the bear, we'll just go to spectral armor. So we can't annoy me too much. Oh, I pressed it a second too late, didn't I? And you hooked me one. I used to ring the bell. We can't do it. I don't know, we used to ring that bell or something, didn't you? Alright, so this is the snow area. This is where the polar bears live. You can see you still run pretty fast, so it doesn't actually freeze you. So, there used to be a lot of trees to chop around here too, didn't there? Like, see how the walls glow? So you break the walls down once again, go in. And under here, under this one, there was like a little path and bridges, and I think there was like you had to jump. If you missed the jump, you fell to your death. So they're all fun and games here. I'd have fallen to your death if you're not careful. And there'd be another bridge here, and this would be, you know, you'd have to break down this gate to get to their keep. This was just to get to their keep. You have to break this here, which we're not going to do because, you know, I don't have a RAM on me, and I don't have the time to do all this by myself. It wouldn't work. Yeah, this is still dead. Yep. Yeah, it's a pity. I like Edge of the Mists. Running across here was a bugger. Bears would throw axes at you non-stop. Let's go get some iron ore. I didn't see that one's chasing me. Oh, seriously, bear. Alright, he stopped. I'm pretty sure under here we used to sneak away sometimes. This would be a way to get away or get in, but you'd have to jump. Do I have it right? Oh, there you go, and that'll get you across. You'd have to, if you miss the jump, you're dead. So it's under the bridge there. And then you come out this side up here. Yeah, but it was a pity. Just brings back memories, this place for me. Alright, we'll have one more look at Eternal Battleground, see if there's a commander there. If not, I might have to sign off and go eat some food. But that was a quick tour of Edge of the Mist there. It is a totally different map than this. Like, you can't fall off this map and fall to your death. Unlike that map. I don't think we've got anyone. Let's just go here for a minute. So, a dead day in World versus World, but if you come tomorrow, midday Australian time, and if you don't get in after reset, you'll be in a queue. Like, I mean, the Saturday is huge here. And then sometimes Sunday is dead. It's like, I don't know how it works. One day there's queues to get in, and the next day no queue, and there's hardly anyone here. It's like, okay. And this is supposed to be the cornerstone of Guild Wars 2. World versus World. But it actually needs some, you know, I know they're going to make alliances and that, but I don't see how that's going to fix the less people problem to me at times like this. I think you need better rewards. If you're a commander, I know commanders get more pips, but maybe they should get more rewards as well for being a commander. And they should bring back Edge of the Mist by having ascended gear you get there. Yeah, ascended armor and weapons. Rings, all that. Well, you get a lot of ascended rings here. But it's far and few between where you get an ascended weapon or an ascended bit of armor here. You do get it. Half the time they all got wrong stats that you don't want anyway. They give you something with Viper stats. It does. I wouldn't mind a whole kit of ascended armor for, you know, my two characters that I use. But it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, as you can see, no commander here. It is dead. It is nearly 5 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten, so I'm going to log out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I know the fighting here today wasn't that good. And if you came here tomorrow, you'll be queuing up to get in after midday, not a problem. And no queues anywhere today. So, I don't know. It seems really unbalanced from day to day here. But they're going with alliances. Maybe that'll fix it. I have no idea. I don't know how that fixes it. Then you're just stuck with the same team forever. At least now we get to rotate. You get to fight with different people. You know, one week you're fighting with them and next week you're fighting against them. It sort of keeps it interesting. Anyway, oh, look at that. That is a weird colour, isn't it? I ran away before I get a good look at it. There's a weird colour skin on that Warclaw. Purple. Yeah, but unfortunately today was boring. We had commanders pop in and out. They'd stay 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, they'd take the objective and then they'd leave. It's like, okay. I gotta remember, I can glide here now. Edge of the Mist, no gliding, but we can glide here. Purple and gold. Well, not purple really. This is sort of reddish black. Like if you look here at it's sort of a reddish black with gold. But it is Inquest armor, so you want it to look like you got the, you know, you want it to look sort of Azuran in a way. Azurans hate the Inquest, but they're the bad Azurans. But I undress like one. I do love the Inquest armor. It does look pretty cool. But yeah, I changed the ruins on them and got the. I had the ruins of the Golemancer, and a Golem would come out if you had all 6. And now I've got Superior Ruin of the Thief. That's what was recommended in the build. So yeah, I'm just going with it for this at the moment. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to run out of voice. And Ali, I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully the game's good and we win. I'll be watching the footy tonight. And I hope both teams belt the crap out of each other, because they're not my teams. And yeah, that'll suit me. Anyway, guys, thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you all on the next one.